Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to episode 85 of Al Ahwa. 85 episodes deep into the Premier League season, into the English season, if you would like, because today was not a Premier League game, innit? Today was a domestic cup game. Big up to every single one of you guys, whether you're watching this right now or on the replay. Stop what you're doing, hit the like button, subscribe to This is Football if you're yet to do so. Let me just show you quickly how it's done so you guys can stop being fraudulent. This is you watching us. I just want you to hit this X button, hit this like button. Look at that. 300 people watching, 75 likes. Wow. You guys are a bunch of Darwin Nunez's. Would you rather be a Darwin Nunez or do you want to be someone more clinical? Do you want to be like KDB, get subbed off in a final, or do you want to be like Stevie G, have a final named after you? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Do you want to be like Julian Alvarez missing sitters, or do you want to be like Thierry Henry scoring them? It's your choice. Hit the like button, subscribe. Ahwa's here, Habibis. Habibis, Ahwa is here, and we are about to cook. Why are you late? Oh my God, why are you late? Why are you late? Everyone knows the reason why we're late. You've already mentioned it in the chat. Someone has been on Spaces. That's why we're late. But anyway, we're here. You get me? So let me introduce first the winner of the FA Cup today. Suited and booted, even in sunglasses, even though I believe it's 11:08 p.m. You get me? In England right now. Brother Ahmed is in the building. How are you doing, Ahmed, man?
I'm amazing, bro.
Show me the pic behind you, please. Move away. Let me see. There you are.
I'm amazing. FA Cup champions, bro. FA Cup. I'm going to cook Hamza, you know. Hamza's getting cooked today. Hamza's getting cooked. Get his bold ass here, bro. Get his bold ass here. He's getting it today. KDB ghosting in finals. KDB, who's that guy, bro? He's been ghosting finals for ages. Rodri. What did he say, by the way? It's the mentality. Where was his mentality today? Where was he? He got bossed by Starboy Kobe.
Sweet.
Nah, today's
Big
a
up
good
to you, Ahmed, man. Big up to you, Ahmed. Today's your day. Joining us next on the channel is the record holder of the FA Cup. So we introduce him next out of respect. You get me? If this was the UCL, we'd introduce him last. But anyway, joining us on the channel is everyone's favorite Moroccan fraud. All I'm saying is Patrick Vieira turned up in finals when he played. All I'm saying is Freddie Ljungberg turned up in finals when he played. All I'm saying is Gilberto Silva turned up in finals when he played. I'm naming all midfielders that didn't get substituted by Arsene Wenger. They need a goal. But like Saad is in the building. How you doing, Saadinho, bro?
You know what? I heard an interview from a man named Rodri, I think they call him.
Rodri.
There's no mentality. Where's the mentality? They didn't want to beat us. Where the fuck was your mentality now, bitch? Where the fuck did your mentality get you now, bitch? You sitting there crying, bro, taking your fucking runners up medal off, soaking while you're walking down the stairs, bitch. Bro, let's get into this, man. Let's cook this guy, bro. Obviously, I'm gonna get cooked partially. Obviously, Ahmed already discussed that with me off stage, so we'll get to that when we get to that. There you are. There you are.
Go back, Ahmed. Go back to the older one. It's better.
First, we need to focus on main course. Then we deal with the dessert after. Pause. Let's get into this, man.
What a day. Joining us as well on the channel is everyone's favorite Kiwi man. You get me? I'm the Kiwi man. You know, I'm gonna introduce him because we have to introduce Hamza last by definition, even if he's not ready. Everyone's favorite Kiwi man. And speaking of partial, you know, Saad, in engineering, sometimes when you want to create a product, there comes a byproduct out of the chemical reaction. The byproduct of Man United winning today's FA Cup is Ziad's zone now has to do Conference League watch along. Hey, Saad, let me change the background. 1 sec, let me change the background for. I don't even have the Conference League background.
Bro, we don't have that. We've never experienced it, bro. We don't have it.
Can I show you a visual representation of Ziad at full time?
Yeah.
Pochettino should not be sacked. They could lose the next 5 games, and I would still say Pochettino should not be sacked.
Hi,
Oh,
Ziad. How you doing, brother? You good?
Big up to everyone else locked in, man. Big up to everyone locked in. Listen, hopefully we've
Ziad,
been off
where are
that.
you? Conference League. Conference League.
Hopefully,
Conference League. Say less, man. My G. Big up, man. Big up,
okay.
Ziad. Big up.
Hey, Ziad, do you know what I saw today?
Can I
bro? You know what I
speak?
saw? No, hold on. Before you speak,
So it's
you know what I
so
saw
it's my
today?
intro and I can't even speak.
You know what I saw today? No,
Subhanallah,
hold
bro.
on. But do you know what I saw today? A team that plays in the Europa Conference every year, yeah, they have a train that goes past their stadium in the middle. It's to the side of their stadium.
Bro, it's
The
probably a
team blocks the
university team.
supporters
It's probably a
watching.
university team or some shit, bro. It's probably a part-time university team, bro.
That's
Um,
my
It's a train, bro.
Yeah,
It's a train.
100%, bro.
Yeah, anyway.
100%. Bro, Spurs were playing a team that they finished lesson and they went to play Spurs, bro. But listen, hopefully we've been off that fucking shit trophy and shit competition, man. I don't want to be involved in that rubbish. I actually think we're gonna bin it off. I don't think we're gonna play it. Hopefully we do that. I do want.
Stop coping, man. You're
Listen,
in
bro.
conference.
Okay, you know what? If you want, I can be shameless. If you want me to be honest or be shameless, which one? Because at the end of the day, you got a guy with Chase that hasn't won the league title in bloody
Embrace
2
it. Embrace
decades.
the Conference
You
League.
haven't got you got Champions League in you got Champions League in
Embrace the
2
Conference
decades.
League.
So calm down, man. You got a guy you got a guy below you that's never seen a Champions League, hasn't won a Premier League in 2 decades, and you got the guy above you that celebrated Atlanta and he got knocked out by Atlanta. So if you want me to be shameless, I can be shameless.
Why are we
But you
getting
know
all
what I'm
that
saying?
done, bro?
You know, because
Why
man
did
was
this
saying they
guy?
were-
This
man
guy
was
had the
saying they were
cannon
Chase,
loaded, bro. This guy had the ammunition loaded.
No,
just
it's
in case.
easy, bro. Wallah, it wasn't loaded, bro. It was easy. It was easy, bro. But listen, what I do want to say is, big up to every single one of you lot for helping me achieve 1K. Big up to all of you, man.
And
Appreciate
yes,
all your support,
congratulations
man.
to Ziad on 1K as well.
I appreciate all your
Congratulations.
support, man. I
We
appreciate
get
all your
W's in
support.
the chat for Ziad for 1K.
It would not be
man.
possible without all your support, man.
Amazing,
Hassam, Ahmed, Saad, Mo, Hamza,
Appreciate it, man.
Jacob, everyone, man.
Come
So
on.
big up to all of you, man. Road to 2K is on, man. Big up to everyone.
Yes.
Inshallah, soon come. So what are your thoughts, Ziad? Joining us next on the channel is his league. He won the league, so twice in a row. You get me? And he's here to talk about why Pep ruined football. Joining us on the channel is the man, the myth, the legend, everyone's favorite corrupt judge. Judge Mo is in the building. How you doing, Mo, man?
Alhamdulillah. Today I can't say that football won because it's Manchester United, but at the end football won. Football won.
Say
Football
it
won.
again.
Today. Football won today. Pass back. Merchants lost today. Handball people. Pass back. Oh, it's infectious, bro. Gavardio is doing the same. Bernardo Silva today outside the foot on Dallo. Pop. Pass back.
Pass back.
They took it, bro. They took it a different step, bro. Man City. It's pass back until it reaches Ortega, and then to go to the other side. It's pop, pass back. It's strange, bro. It's strange. It's pop, pass back. Anyway, I didn't want Man United to win, but at the end I wanted Man United to win, right? Because I felt the underdogs deserve something. But we're here to see what Hamza has to say about his top players. What is John Stones? World-class John Stones is here. Ortega. And what about Kevin De Bruyne? Best midfielders in the Premier League history. Bernardo Silva, the most talented player. Bernardo Silva. Watch what Bernardo Silva, treble winner. Jack Grealish didn't even come on the bench, bro. Off the bench, bro. Jack Grealish, bro, wearing this whatever thing he was wearing, bro. But Jack Grealish, treble winner. He's one of the best players last season. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Don't compare your bumps. Don't compare your bumps to Jack Grealish. Couldn't even get a minute, bro. Pep Guardiola losing couldn't get a minute, bro. A minute. Give him a minute. Show me what he can do. Anyway, we'll see how it goes with him. What is he going to say today? The referee? What is he going to say? The stadium? The stadium was not full. Our players were held in traffic or something. Kevin De Bruyne
The stadium was leaking. It's not all traffic.
Oh my, he's going to say something about Oh, by the way, the fans were treated badly outside the stadium. We couldn't support the team. The fans, we couldn't. They didn't get us. The Man United fans, they are, they're savages. They did not get us in. We could not support our team. Phil Foden, they kept hating Phil Foden. The criminal Amrabat, he wasn't supposed to play Amrabat today, but they played. He's gonna give us one of them, but we are not gonna allow him today. We aren't. We aren't gonna allow him. Bring him on. Show me. Bring him on.
Hi Hamza, how you doing, brother? First of all, come close. Why are you sitting in the other room? Come
Hamza,
close. Where's your energy? Put the laptop.
Look at
next
it,
to your
bro.
face.
Man,
You
dim
have
the
no
light.
energy pre-game. Yeah, at least be professional with the laptop placement, you fraud. Oh, look, something
Bro.
is lagging.
Man,
Allah.
bro, man turned the lights
Allah.
off. Man had the lights dimmed. Man had 2G connection. Bro, man didn't even connect it to 4G. Man did the 2G one. Wi-Fi off.
Andrew,
Yeah.
are you excited for pre?
Are you done, Hamza? Are you good?
Hamza,
Hi,
and why
how
is
are you?
your internet bugging today? When you lose your
Yeah, why
internet
suddenly
bugs,
bugging?
bro, your
Huh?
internet bugs only when you lose, bro.
Yeah,
When you win, bro,
subhanallah.
He's lying.
when
He's
he
lying. He's
wins
lying.
full
He's lying.
HD, 4K Hamza
lying.
coming on streams, bro, having two screens in front of him.
God.
Hamza, where is your 4K camera and all the stuff when you win
It's here.
trophies, bro? Where is
Where is
it?
Let's see. I'm ready.
Seriously,
I'm ready.
Your connection's
Listen,
moving bookie, bro.
bro,
I'm
your connection is as good as Kevin De Bruyne's performance today, bro.
Oh, shit.
Bro, your connection
bro.
is as good as Pep Guardiola's tactics today.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah. He left.
Hey
He had
guys,
to
can
after
I
that
show
one.
you?
bro.
He
Can I
had to
show you
after
a
that one.
visual? Let me show you a visual representation of Hamza right now.
The way they move the ball, the way they switch the ball with rush, the way they move.
What the fuck, bro? What was
This is Hamza. He's
Hey.
sweating like a dog.
That's all over Twitter, bro. Somebody captured it. I've never seen Pep drink water like that.
He's
Bro.
chugging it. He's
Guys,
chugging it. He's not just
guys,
drinking it. You get me?
He's taking all
Um,
his anger on the
You know what?
freaking
Super chatters.
on the bottle,
I'm gonna
bro.
say Thank you. But I feel like I want to give you guys a whole section. So let's push the super chats to the side. Before we get started on anything, Hamza's here. You get me? We have to get straight into it. See? Hamza, no more fraudulence. I know your internet
is it
working.
working?
If you,
It's
yes,
better
it's
now.
working. And if you
Hamza,
go
stop
off
acting,
camera,
bro, and
if you
firm
go
this
off
out, bro.
camera, I have Fatur as the spy in the
No.
space.
No, I don't know. You said it's not working. That's why I had to reset.
No, it's working now. You're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't run.
Okay.
Don't hide. Don't act like you can't hear me. Anyway, 960 people in here. You guys know how Al Ahwa gets. You guys know how we cook people around here. I don't want to keep stopping the guys to tell you guys to hit the like button and subscribe. One last time, 960 people, hit this X button, hit this like button right here. 200 likes only, 1,000 people. Hit the like button. This is the Hamza cooking everyone's been waiting for. So please hit the like button right now. Subscribe to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. Shout out all the super chatters and get to them in the end. Ahmed, before you start cooking, can I show you what Hamza said pre-game?
Yeah. You made me stand with the 8th place team, man. The Europa League team. Come on, man. Oh, it stinks here, man. I'll just stand with the 8th place team, man.
Oh.
Go ahead, Ahmed. Talk to the world about your 8th place team beating Pep Guardiola.
I just want to say to Hamza, by the way, you're constantly seeing, is it working, by the way? Guys trying to sneak a job at Hollywood. You're not acting. No one's going to fall for it, by the way. No one's going to fall for it today, yeah? At the end of the day, you came here with chest. You said to us, Kevin De Bruyne's the best Premier League midfielder of all time. He got dunked on today. He got dunked by Kobe, the same player that you lot said he was overrated. He turned up in the big game and bagged. He bossed that midfield. What did Rodri do, by the way? Best CDM in the world. He was moving like the Spanish bloody snodgrass today. What was he doing today? He was dead. He was dead. Phil Foden as well. Where was Foden? Where was Foden today? Best youngster, by the way. Kobe turned up and he showed the levels today. He showed the levels. Erling Haaland, yeah? Best striker in the Premier League. He's shite. Norwegian Bamford. He's no better than Bamford, by the way. Spicy Bamford. That's all I see. Tap-in merchant. He didn't do anything today. Not a single thing. Gvardiol, 100 million. Manchester City splashed 100 mil on that Croatian Alberto Moreno as a left-back. That's who they splashed the money on. He's dead. He is finished. Yeah, your whole back line is finished. Kyle Walker got spun out. He got spun out. What did Walker do today? Yeah, I see him trying to complain to the refs. That pace merchant. He's not good at anything else. Just run, and nothing else. Pep Guardiola. I see him drinking his water, by the way. Expected drinks on the touchline. Where was his tactics today? Where was his tactics? I didn't see his tactics. Where was his tactics? He is a fraud. Hamza, you cannot say anything today. You came on with chest. I see bare people saying we're going to win 20-0. Oh, City are going to smoke us, by the way. You got outperformed by Ten Hag, a guy who might get sacked. What happened to your team? Generally, what happened to your team? I see Bernardo Silva. What was he doing today? He was moving like Grealish. Like, he's another one. Pony player. Haaland, nothing. You lot got smoked. And they really thought, they were going to do it. They literally completed the 4-peat, yeah? I swear to God, Man United's FA Cup will be talked about more than that Bandulu fake 4-peat they've done, yeah? These allegation merchants, yeah? It'll be talked about more, yeah? It'll be talked about way more than than the flipping 4-peat. Hamza, what's wrong? Why are you so quiet? Smile. Why are you quiet today?
Drink water like Pep. Drink water.
No, drink the water. Drink it. Drink it, by the way. You said Kevin De Bruyne. I told people about Kevin De Bruyne, yeah. That guy in big games, he is shite. He's dead. He's dead. He's no better. I swear to God, he's no better than Ward-Prowse. He's just in a better team. I see no difference between him and Ward-Prowse. There's no difference. Ederson as well. I see bare City fans saying, "Oh, we didn't have a goalkeeper. We didn't have Ederson. Oh, we didn't have Ederson, mate. Ederson's dead as well. He's dead."
Someone said expected drinks of water per stream.
Expected drinks, yeah, man.
Ahmed, this is Pep.
That's Pepper's highlights, by the way. That's his highlights. Spicy Pulis. That's who he is. A spicy Pulis. That's his highlights. He's dead. I'm gassed today. Wallahi, I'm gassed today. Yeah, like I said, Hamza, I'll let you talk. Yeah, but like I said, I want.
You don't have to let him talk. This is your day to shit on him.
I want you to tell me, where was De Bruyne today? Did you not say he's the best midfielder? Yeah, he moved. He was moving stiff. He couldn't even control the ball. He was dead. I thought he was the best midfielder. Rodri as well. Bernardo, Foden. There was gas and Foden, Oh, Phil Foden, best youngster. Give him Ballon d'Or. Shut up, mate. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. Where was he to drag his team out? I see Kobe Mino, by the way. People were laughing at me when I said he's better than Rice. Kobe is that guy. He is 19 years of age, mate, and he turned up in a final. Yeah, I can't say for other teams. He turned up in a final. Even Garnacho bagged in the final. Foden was disappeared. He disappeared. Literally. Nah, today, like I said, 2 cups. We won 2 trophies. That's more than Arteta's whole reign at Arsenal. And as for City, look, Hamza's confused, by the way. You don't know what world he is. Where is he? Look, that's what Pep's done him, by the way. Look at him. He's confused, bro. Expected flipping daydreams by Hamza. He's daydreaming. He's daydreaming. You don't know what planet he's on. He's actually done, Pep's finished him. But like I said, they thought they could get this FA Cup, yeah? Yeah, there was no VAR to save City. No VAR, no refs, no nothing. Nothing. Like I said, I rest my case. And Hamza, I want you to look at this club, yeah, and know that Manchester is red. Manchester will always be red, and it's been red, yeah? You see your fake club. You can't chat to United. You can't chat to my club, You can't chat to my club. Our worst finish in the Premier League, and we still ended up with a trophy. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing for you and Arsenal as well. But like I said, Hamza, talk, man. Talk. Why are you saying
No. What do you mean, Hamza? Talk, Habibi. Don't worry about dictating tempo.
No, it's not your turn. It's not your turn.
It's not your turn, Habibi. Can I ask something?
I have a proposal.
1 second. No. There's no proposal.
I have a proposal. Wait, just listen to me first. Wait to my proposal. Hamza doesn't get more than 2 minutes to respond to anyone.
Yeah.
Deal. Perfect.
On the clock.
Why?
On the clock.
Can I just show you guys one more visual representation? Guys, because I know some people, sometimes maybe words don't have a good effect. Sometimes visual representations are better. You want to see visual representation? First 5 minutes of the stream.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, mate. Look at that. Look at that.
Spanking. You know what? I want to say something. There's only 2 positives to come out of today's game. Hamza, you let me down. You piece of shit. You piece of shit football club, you let me down. The one time I wanted you to win because it's my biggest rival, you let me down. Not you're a piece of shit. Manchester City is a piece of shit because you guys let me down. The one time, Saad, can you stop doing Pep impression? I want to speak. Stop doing Pep impression. The one time I wanted him to win, he let me down. Ziad's eating kiwis because he's going to be in Conference League next season, so he's practicing, innit? He's eating kiwis on the side. This guy right here, Hamza, has done all our heading from the start of the season till this very moment by cooking every single one of the players. I will do what Hamza does. I am not actually going to talk on the players who played like shit. I'll do what Hamza does. I'm going to talk big names. Phil Foden, star boy Phil Foden. Wallahi al-azim. Wallahi, wallahi, if Bukayo Saka had the performance that Phil Foden had today, Hamza would give 35-minute monologue on how Saka is Charles Nzogbia. Talk to me about the real Charles Nzogbia today on the pitch, Phil Foden. Talk to me. Shot from outside the goal? No. Pass? No. Dribble? No. Accurate pass? No. It was like watching the ghost of Phil Foden. Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or. Vinicius has more quality in his left foot. Jude Bellingham, who some people say is overrated, deserves it more than him. Bro, don't ever bring Ballon d'Or with Phil Foden next to his name ever again. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. I'm going to use Hamza's logic. Everyone knows Ortega's your backup keeper. Why should I blame your backup keeper? Let's talk about the main meal. Kevin De Bruyne substituted after 57 minutes. Have you guys ever seen any of your superstar players substituted after 57 minutes? I have never ever seen Salah taken off after 57 minutes of a final. We played the Club World Cup final, the Carabao Cup final, the FA Cup final, the Champions League final, all of these finals. I've never seen Mo Salah substituted after 57 minutes. Hell, I've never even seen Mane substituted after 57 minutes. I'm going to take it a step further. I've never even seen Jordan Henderson substituted after 56 minutes. 57 minutes. 57 minutes. And you dare to bring this guy next to the greats, next to Vieira, next to Gerrard, next to Lampard, next to midfielders who actually delivered in these finals. You guys know, I have a quick stat for you guys. You know that Kevin De Bruyne has 1 goal in all the finals that he played? How many trophies have Man City accumulated in the time Kevin De Bruyne is there? How many? Like what? Like 15, 16? He has 1 goal. You know against who? Against Watford. Against Watford in the 6-0 win. He has 1 goal against Watford, and it was the 4th goal of the fucking game. It was the 4th goal of the fucking game. It wasn't even the 1st goal or the 2nd goal or any of this. You know there is a final nicknamed the Steven Gerrard final. No, none of you have to go check. You don't. When I go on YouTube, I don't have to search FA Cup final 26. I don't have to. I'll just write Steven Gerrard final, and it will show up. West Ham 2-1 down. Your team needs you. Goal. Win the FA Cup. Done. Actually, the one Champions League that Manchester City won, Kevin De Bruyne was on the bench. Yeah. The best midfielder in Premier League history was on the bench, and you won the Champions League versus the first one when he was playing before he got clotheslined by Rudiger. Big up to Rudiger for the clothesline from hell. Before he got clotheslined by Rudiger, sent to the bench, you ended up losing it.
Yeah.
Kevin De Bruyne, surrounded by superstars, every cross hitting the first man. Ever since he got the Jack Grealish haircut, he's been playing like him. Pass back. Pass back. This guy,
Kevin De Bruyne
this guy came here and wanted me to put Gvardiol in team of the season because of a good month at the end of the year where he scored like 2 goals. That's what he wanted us to put Gvardiol in the team of the season for the last 2 months of good football. Gvardiol today almost scored an own goal, headed into the back of his own net. And on top of that, Alejandro Garnacho cooked the fuck out of him. Cooked the shit out of him. You want to talk about defensively? Every time Trent makes a mistake, let's talk about that Gvardiol mistake. Why are you heading it back to your goalkeeper in a dangerous position? Why getting beat by Alejandro Garnacho? He didn't get beat by Rashford. He didn't get beat by Cristiano Ronaldo. He didn't get beat by Mo Salah. He got beat by Garnacho. None of us knew who the fuck Garnacho was before the season started. Who the fuck's Garnacho? I don't even know him.
That's what I'm saying. Kevin De Bruyne has
One second, Ahmed, 1 second.
Don't
Let
go,
the
don't
chef cook, Habibi. Let the chef
Go.
cook. Fuck your club. I'm here cooking, innit?
Go on,
Rodri,
go
a week ago, when Arsenal came to the stadium, it was about mentality. We knew that mentally they don't have it. How the fuck are you allowing Kobe Mainu to run rings around you then? Since you have so much mentality. Kobe Mainu, who is the football sperm in the 22 players on the football pitch, the guy with the least experience on the whole pitch, man of the match performance on Rodri's head top. Man of the match performance on Rodri's head top. And you know what he done today? He made you sweat like a dog. Kobe Mainu made you sweat like a dog. Alejandro Garnacho made you sweat like a dog. Marcus Rashford, who we cook, made you sweat like a dog. Can we talk about Ballon d'Or candidate? Ballon d'Or winner? The absolute worst Ballon d'Or compilation in history of football. I have never watched a Ballon d'Or ceremony and seen a worse compilation. All of us here have had players nominated for Ballon d'Or. I saw Jorginho's compilation when he was nominated 3 years ago. Jorginho had a more entertaining compilation than Erling Haaland. You know who locked up Haaland? Lisandro Martinez and Rafael Varane. Rafael Varane is leaving the club. Lisandro Martinez, we haven't seen all year long. Erling brought Haaland. Give me run in behind or I retire. Na 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 na. Give me pace and power or I retire. Na 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 na. That's it. Against low block, Hermano, massive problem. Massive problem. This guy today exposed why if Erling Haaland ever wins the Ballon d'Or, football is fucking finished forever. Can I dribble? No. Can I pass? No. Can I do anything that's not a tapping? No. I cannot do anything that's not a tapping. And you know what's the funniest part? At the end of the game, it's 2-1. Phil Foden lines up a free kick like he's Stevie G or who's Janino or he's Beckham or he's like a good fucking free kick taker. Just hits it straight at the fucking wall. Like, oh my God, what a free kick from Phil Foden. Hits it straight at the wall. Fantastic performance there. Hamza, I know you're thinking about what team you can join when the charges eventually hit. I have a couple of suggestions for you. Newcastle, UAE and Saudi Arabia are neighbors. You can join Newcastle. You get me, neighboring countries. You can make that move from Manchester to Newcastle, northwest, northeast. You get me, they're both close to each other. But for now, you have to live. We have to live with the fact that the same club that you mocked me for losing for in the FA Cup is the same club that took you all the way to Wembley and beat you. And on top of that, everyone here knows the game at Old Trafford where we lost in the FA Cup, Liverpool were the better team. Everyone admits it, even United fans, we just didn't take our chances. Today, United had more XG than Manchester City. In the first half, Liverpool had like 2.5 XG and United had nothing. At least I can say I dominated them. You didn't even dominate them. They were closer to scoring the third than you were to scoring the equalizer. And that just shows that today you come here humble. You know why? Because you run up your mouth about every single one of our players. Charles Nzogbia today was Phil Foden. Slippy G today was Kevin De Bruyne. Gvardiol was today Trent that can defend. Be careful. Be careful what you say today. Because you haven't allowed any of us to defend any of our players all year long. If you come here and you defend any of these frauds, chat, let me know one instance, Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, Salah, whichever best player of any team got substituted 57 fucking minutes into a game. 57 minutes, Pep Guardiola said, enough of the crosses that goes out to the goal kick. Goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later, pal. Never ever bring him to the greats of the sport. This guy has the audacity. Thank you, Warrior. Thank you, Warrior, as well, for the numbers. You get me? Big up, Warrior, for the numbers. Big up, Warrior, for the numbers. This guy has the audacity. Forget Gerrard and Lampard. Let's push them to the side. This guy has the audacity to say KDB sits on the same table with Zidane, Xavi, Modric, and Iniesta. Zidane, Xavi, Modric, and Iniesta. Zinedine Zidane in 2006 taught Brazilians football. Go watch that game. All-star team. Zinedine Zidane ran rings around them. He scored twice in a World Cup final. Twice when he was still young and had hair. Modric got Croatia to a World Cup final. World Cup final. Ziad had to see Modric play a pass that a select few midfielders in the world can play when Chelsea were up at the Bernabeu.
Wallah, to this day, I'm traumatized from that pass.
Andres Iniesta. Yes, it was a robbery. We all know that. But 90th minute, Stamford Bridge, the whole world is watching. Top corner. Boom. Semi-final. World Cup final. Goal. Done. Xavi Hernandez. One of the best midfielders we have ever seen in our lifetime, performing Euro 2008. Got the assist for Fernando Torres when they beat Germany. See, you think you're the only one who knows history? And guess what, Hamza? I didn't have to do any Wikipedia research like you do. This is all off the top of my head because I remember watching all these moments. Today, Kevin De Bruyne is finished forever in legacy debates. Forever finished in legacy debates. You racking up trophies does not mean that you're better than another midfielder just via trophies, because using Hamza's logic of trophies, Michael Carrick is better than Kevin De Bruyne. Paul Scholes is better than Kevin De Bruyne. Ryan Giggs is better than all the Manchester City players put together. If the logic is only trophies, you have to perform on the big stage. What did Hamza tell me? Mo Salah never performs. It was Mane that carried you. Big stage. One goal in every single final that Manchester City have played. Against who? Fucking Watford. He scored one goal in every single final he's played for Manchester City against Watford. And the only goal he scored was the fourth goal of the fucking game. The fourth goal of the game. How does Divock Origi has more goals than Kevin De Bruyne, the best midfielder ever, apparently? The best midfielder ever. Bruno Fernandes. The rat. I hate Bruno. I cannot stand Bruno. Every time I see Bruno, I want to vomit. Today, Bruno Fernandes was better than Kevin De Bruyne. Bruno Fernandes outperformed KDB. At least when Gerrard lost in a final, he got outperformed one day by Lampard, one day by Kaká, one day by Gattuso. No problem. No problem. But you're getting outperformed by Bruno Fernandes. Amrabat, who's played his fourth fucking game for Man United. He's been on the bench all year long. He's a loan signing. And Kobe Mainoo, who none of us even knew a year ago. None of us even knew a year ago. You mocked me. Then you went to Wembley. You took your car to Wembley. You drove to Wembley. You sat in between the Man United fans and you were sweating like a dog. Man United made you sweat like a dog. Man United made you sweat like a dog. You sat there sweating. You took off your jacket, but then you realized you can't take it off because the Man City shirt is right there in front of the Man United fans. So he was afraid. So he was sweating like a dog with the jacket there, sitting in the United end. He was sat in the red end, and he had to see Alejandro Garnacho dunk on his football club, and he had to see Marcus Rashford dunk on his football club. He had to see 15-year-old Kobe Mainoo dunk on his football club. This is football heritage. This is football heritage. Kobe Mainoo in one final has as many goals as Kevin De Bruyne has in his fucking career in finals. And he scored it against Man City, not against Watford. Not against Watford. Cooked, roasted,
This
done.
is crazy.
This is what we get for coming for our best players. Phil Foden today done worse than any Shaka performance from the start of the season. From the start of the season, this is the worst stinker out of them all. Julian Alvarez, we signed him from River Plate. This is heritage, comes in, misses a sitter. His best impersonation of Darwin Núñez. And you compared him to Gabriel Batistuta. This guy compared Alvarez to Gabriel Batistuta. Batigol, you know. Batigol, you know, that dominated world football with his goal scoring. Batistuta. How dare you compare him to Batistuta? Gvardiol was compared to Maldini. To Maldini. Is that the performance I've seen from Maldini when I was watching him? Maldini, you know. Maldini. He compared Akanji to Beckenbauer. He compared him to Beckenbauer.
Maldini no get cooked by
to Ruud Gullit, to some of the best players we have ever seen in our lives.
Calma, Hamza.
Maldini three
Could
goals.
not pass a football today. Could not pass a football. Rodri got dunked on by Kobe Mainoo. I thought Rodri is better than Busquets. This guy claims he's Brazilian, and he compared Haaland to R9. El
R9
fenomeno.
said. R9 said.
El fenomeno.
Bro,
This
fuck
is-
what
He
R9
compared
said.
him-
Fuck what
He
R9
compared
said.
him to the football phenom.
Don't listen to R9.
Imagine
Your greatest striker
R9,
from Morocco is
the
Yusuf
football
Chipo.
phenom.
Don't listen. Don't
He
listen
won
to
a Ballon
R9.
d'Or. One second,
Yeah,
guys.
Don't
for
start
Coventry.
bringing up
Don't let him
random
deflect.
people.
Don't let him deflect.
Yusuf
Don't
He won a
deflect.
Ballon
Chipo,
d'Or
Don't
Moroccan
deflect.
because of
striker.
10 games in
Don't
the World
deflect.
Cup.
Coventry City.
He won a
Okay,
Ballon d'Or
no.
just because of the World Cup alone. R9, the phenom. R9 has more quality in his left testicle than Haaland has in his whole body. You disrespectful bastard.
Hassan,
You claim you're
that's
Brazilian.
fine, bro.
If you go to the streets of Rio
Yo.
de Janeiro and tell them Haaland's better than R9, they will slap you in public and you will get slapped publicly. Everyone passing by will give you a slap. Don't ever disrespect R9 by comparing him to that robotic machine piece of crap. R9 had to come up against the best defenders and still was dunking on them and still was a
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or winner. Haaland is coming up against fucking Stockport defenders and Martinez and Varane, and he's getting locked up by Martinez and Varane. Mo, do you think R9 would ever get locked up by Martinez and Varane? Locked
R9
up?
I never
Locked out
never
of the
got-
game?
R9 never got locked up ever in his
Bro,
career.
By
brother.
anybody.
Roasted
By
this
anybody.
anyone.
bro.
Never.
Fuck
Never.
United
Nobody.
Never
for
got
winning
locked up.
None.
Never.
None.
I've seen-
Nobody.
I've seen R9.
R9
locked
never
up.
got locked up.
I've seen
Now I
R9
can drink
locked up.
water.
Locked up.
You
Hamza,
you've
you're
never
coaching.
seen R9 locked up?
I've seen Wallahi.
The
Live.
thing is,
No,
the thing is,
don't worry about
but
like,
Mo,
what-
Mo,
roasted.
Mo, he's deflected. He's
I'm not gonna
deflected the
deflect.
most.
I'm not gonna talk.
Let's-
By the way, I am
but
not
he-
gonna talk about Erling
he
Haaland.
spoke
I'm not
about-
gonna talk about Erling
No,
No, no,
Haaland.
but he
I
spoke
don't
about
want to talk about
Morocco.
Erling Haaland.
He wanted to bring up Morocco, so can we speak about how Morocco dunked on him twice on
No, I said
national level
Morocco. Your
and for
best
club
striker is
level?
Yusuf
For
Chipo.
national
Used to
level,
play for Coventry
for club
City.
level.
Used to be
How
benched
did
by Darren
Hamza?
Huckabee. Darren
Hamza,
Huckabee used to bench him.
shush. I don't want to
Darren
hear you right
Huckabee
now.
used to bench
I don't
him.
want to hear you right now.
And
I don't want to hear your voice.
Dion Dublin needs to
I want to
you
speak.
bench
I want to speak
Moroccan
about
striker
your.
Yusuf
I want to
Chipo.
speak about
Go Google it.
your guy, De
And
Bruyne.
Mustafa
got
Haji
dunked on
used to be a benchman
club
at
level
Coventry City. Fighting
and on
relegation.
international
Big up
level.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Bro,
Big
he
up
got
Kevin De
dunked
Bruyne.
Bro,
on.
why you're
He got
why
dunked
you're
on club
respecting
level.
why you're disrespecting Moroccan national team, bro?
No, I'm saying
You
Mustafa.
support
I say-
Somalia, Habibi. Can you sit on the floor?
No, but I'm just saying.
Wallahi,
No,
hey,
I'm
listen.
Sit on the
Wallahi,
floor.
we don't know.
No,
Allah,
no.
he's the angry
Hamza,
ginge.
Hamza,
no,
you're
he
you're
said-
talking to the
he
Moroccan
said-
national team.
he-
Habibi, you
he
support
said-
Somalia, bro. Sit on the floor with all the respect.
Hey,
We're gonna
Listen.
talk about Morocco's heritage in Africa.
Okay, let me just say. He said R9. Haaland is a shit striker.
He
Even
is.
the likes of Morocco. And I said,
He is.
best Moroccan
dead.
striker is Yusuf Chipo. Played for Coventry City. He used to be benched against Darren Huckabee and Dion
Yusuf
Dublin.
Chipo has
I-
more quality than Erling Haaland. You think
Bro,
he wouldn't score all
Yusuf
these
Chipo, I
tackles for
remember
Man
he used to-
City?
He used to fight
Bro,
relegation.
Moroccans
You know
are
Mustafa Haji.
ballers. Everyone
this
knows
guy
this.
doesn't. This guy doesn't understand. You know, we came up with players like Adel Tarat, bro, the purest of talent, bro. Walk
No,
through
but-
everybody's team and then put it bottom left corner, bro. Show me if Haaland can even do
Put me
that.
through
Show
screen,
me if
Hamza. Put
Haaland
me
can
through
even
screen,
get
man.
past one person. Can he even get past one person?
Look
Let
at
me
my
know if
cat.
Haaland-
Respect
Haaland-
Morocco, man. Look at my
Look,
picture,
Haaland.
Hamza.
Get
Respect
There you
past
are.
Morocco.
one person.
There you are.
Listen,
Hey, wallahi, he's right now.
Haaland,
He's
listen.
in his bag right now.
Look
Wallahi.
at this, bro.
Hamza, Haaland's not even better than Lukaku in his prime. That's what. He's not even better than Lukaku.
Allah.
He's not even better than Lukaku.
Ho.
He's not better than Lukaku. He's not better than Lukaku, yeah? He's not better than Lukaku. Haaland is the most overrated striker I've ever watched in the Premier Leagues. He's the most overrated striker I've watched. He offers nothing to the team. He offers nothing to the team.
I'm gonna take this to a different level. You Man City fans told us everything about all these players, and at the end, it is proven that it's all about Pep Guardiola. All your trophies, everything at your club. It's not about Khaldoon. It's not about Sheikh Mansour. It's not about anything. It's all about Pep Guardiola. What are you gonna be without Pep? Today, him taking off Kevin De Bruyne proved to me that it's all about Pep Guardiola. You actually are called now, as I call Barcelona, Messi FC, you're called not Manchester City. It's called Pep Guardiola FC. This is it. It's Pep Guardiola Stockport FC. This is it. This is Manchester City Football Club. Pep Guardiola is the one that the history is gonna be like Man United or Alex Ferguson. You're absolutely Pep Guardiola FC. Everything is about Pep Guardiola. Today, he took off Kevin De Bruyne. He doesn't care who plays, and it's all about him. Nobody cares about anybody at your club. It's all about Pep Guardiola. He is the manager that makes your club relevant, in my opinion. Yes, you won with Mancini, with Pellegrini, like a lot of people win with other teams. Like Chelsea won with Mourinho, won with Ancelotti. But the one that is making your club like this now, it is not Khaldoon. It's Pep Guardiola. If Pep Guardiola leaves tomorrow, I think you're done. I think these players don't perform as much as good as now. I think you're done out here. I think a lot of people will not see Man City as the most successful club
Mo,
and all this stuff.
You didn't even hit the right one. If they didn't have Kyle Walker on that pitch, do you realize it would have been 4-5-0?
Yeah, but it's
Do you
not
realize
about that.
he caught them out? He's
because
lucky.
a lot of them, a lot of Man
Kyle
City
Walker.
fans tell me the players,
That's my
the
guy,
players,
Greg,
Pep Guardiola gets the best out of these players. Get the best
Fuck
out
you,
of these
Greg.
players, and that's it. And when the players not perform today, Pep Guardiola's system collapse. That pass back shit that you guys do. I don't know how you can stand watching Man City at the stadium in a game like this. How did you sit down and watch Man City? I was doing the watch along. It was so boring when Man City has the ball. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Bernardo Silva isn't allowed to dribble. Phil Foden isn't allowed to shoot. Nobody's allowed to do anything. No one is allowed to cross. Pep Guardiola, it's his system. And when the players don't perform, it's done. It's out there. Erling Haaland, 9 passes. Guys, Kevin De Bruyne, 56 minutes, 75% ball position, 20 passes. That's it. 20 passes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
God.
75% for almost 60 minutes, including injury time of the first half, extra time. 20 passes. So it's not about Kevin De Bruyne. So when I say I cannot judge any player that plays under Pep Guardiola at Man City until they leave, I'm not wrong. Until the player leaves Pep Guardiola and go do it at another club, you are a Pep Guardiola merchant. It's anybody. By the way, John Stones today, and this is it. Mo, you have an agenda against John Stones. What is John Stones doing today? How can he tell me a technical player can shoot the ball and it goes up 35 yards away from the goal? Bro, 35 yards, guys. It didn't even go to the first stand. It went to the second stand. You know the second stand in Wembley? It didn't go to the first stand. John Stones. First touch, non-existent. First touch, non-existent. Shooting, non-existent. Passing, non-existent. With all due respect, it's all about Pep then. These players, if they have an off day, it's gone. Bro, it's gone. Gavardiol today. You remember, guys, and I'm going to repeat this. I'm the one who put Gavardiol in team of the season, right? I said team of the season for going forward. Do you remember when I said, you guys, Man City fans, you guys want us to rave about your left back and center back you signed because he goes forward. You signed the center back and then you play him forward because his defense is not the greatest. Again, another day today, his defense all season was good, was average. Today, he got exposed by Garnacho, one of the shittest wingers in the league, by the way, Garnacho. No one can sit here and tell me what is Garnacho good for. Gavardiol is faster than him. He's not technical, Garnacho. He cannot cross, right? Gavardiol today, going forward, he wasn't allowed to do anything, by the way. And again, I know that people want me to dunk on the players and everything. Gavardiol, defensively today, was non-existent. Going forward, he wasn't even allowed to do anything, by the way. Gavardiol wasn't allowed to do anything going forward, right? Defensive today, he got cooked by Garnacho. Today. It's as simple as that. And I'm going to say this. Man City, again, today, in a cup final, Man United defended the whole game. Okay, what did you create? You guys know that until Man United scored, they had 0 shots on target. But they tell me Man City are entertaining. How can I say fucking 30 minutes entertaining when they had 2 crosses, one cleared by Lisandro Martinez, one cleared by Varane, and 0 shots on target? But Mo has an agenda because they say Man City are boring. You're fucking kidding me, though. Man City, again, are the most boring team to watch in the world. To watch. From a neutral...
I'd rather watch Jordanian League.
So boring, it's unbelievable. If you don't have these magic moments from some of the players, that your whole play is a handball game. And I said it with Hussam this morning. It's a handball game. You keep moving. Bro, how can Bernardo Silva have the ball around 18, isolated with Dallo, 10 seconds later, the ball is with Ortega? How is that football? How is that? Ortega, bro. It went from pass back once to pass back all the way to Ortega. Bernardo Silva isolated with Dalot, cannot take him on. Cannot take him on. Gavardiol, the same. All the way with Wan-Bissaka, goes all the way back. The only player today that is safe from Man City is one player, Jeremy Doku. Because he took chances. Nobody else took chances. Everybody
Because he's not a robot.
Because he's not a robot. Because he's not a robot. The only guy at Man City that is not a robot. And also, one more thing. Where the fuck is fucking Jack Grealish? Winner, fucking Jack Grealish.
English Luis Figo, Mo.
Have a fucking agenda against motherfucking. Muted again. Someone is muting my mic or whatever.
Wallah, no one's muting you.
Jack Grealish today couldn't get a fucking minute. Triple winner. System doesn't work without Jack.
Is this me or am I hearing shit?
No.
Yeah,
Mo wanted to cook him, so he said, "Fuck the mic."
Oh,
Yeah, the mic.
I was like, bro, is my
Fuck
mic
the mic,
tweaking,
bro.
bro?
Fuck the mic.
Yo, Mo, what's wrong with Grealish, bro? Leave Grealish alone.
No, fuck
Look at
Grealish.
this guy.
Why says fuck
Fuck
Grealish?
Grealish. What the fuck are you backing Grealish for, bruv?
I just like Grealish. Good player, man.
That's because you're gonna get him. That's because he's gonna get him. He knows
Hopefully.
that he's gonna get Grealish, so he's sitting there. He's trying to do the back. He's trying to do the groundwork right now. He's doing the
Sad,
groundwork right
sad.
now.
I'm back.
So he
My
can't go
mic
back
is
on it.
fucking back. Wait. Because
I know
Jack
you,
Grealish
yeah.
today.
La wallah Saad. I said wallah. bro.
Triple.
You're good.
No,
You're
I
good.
can hear you, I
You're
can hear
good. You're good.
you.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Fucking Jack Grealish today. Imagine if Mo Salah, Liverpool are losing 2-0 in a cup final, and Mo Salah doesn't get a minute off the bench. Wallahi, we wouldn't hear the end of it. Imagine if Saka doesn't get subbed on. Fully fit Jack Grealish doesn't get subbed on. Jeremy Doku, right? Beetlejuice, right? Come off the bench, Beetlejuice, save us. But Jack Grealish, you sit on the bench, don't even put the shirts. The guy didn't even warm up, bro. Jack Grealish didn't even warm up. But they tell me he's essential to Pep's system. What fucking system? I tell you what system. When he keeps the ball and other players do the jobs. When I told you he's the only responsible player in the treble winning team, he's the only player that's responsible. Fucking Pep Guardiola saved him last season because you didn't have a left winger. And he made it work by telling him, Jack, Habibi, when you get the ball, just pass the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. I
Mo,
swear
can I
to
show
God.
you exactly what he said.
I swear to God, Jack
This is what
Grealish,
he
guys.
said, Mo. This is what he said. Just listen to this.
Hamza. So Grealish is an English Figo, yeah? English Luis Figo. Okay, say that.
Wallahi, the disrespect to Luis Figo is mad.
English Luis Figo.
I, all my life as a football player, right? When I was 19, when I was 18, I wore number 7 when Figo was at Barcelona and he played for Portugal. And then this guy comes tell me, Jack Grealish, it's shame on the fucking number 10 that Jack Grealish wears number 10 in a treble winning team. History will fucking remember this for Pep Guardiola. History will remember this for Pep Guardiola, that he gave the number 10 to one of the deadest winger to play in a treble winning team, Jack Grealish. Deadest wingers to play as a number 10 in the history of a treble winning team. Yeah, Man United had Beckham and freaking Ryan Giggs, bro. Had Beckham and Ryan Giggs playing a treble winning team. You had Jack Grealish, bro. Jack Grealish. This today proves everything that I said about Jack Grealish. When everyone tells me he's essential. 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. He didn't give him 1 minute, bro. He could have subbed Gavardiol out. He chose to have Gavardiol run down the wing, support Doku, rather than sub Jack Grealish on. You guys don't understand how mad this is. Your £100 million winger, the treble winner Luis Figo, the amazing winger, the essential winger, couldn't get a minute in a cup final when you're losing 2-0. 2-0, bro. Imagine Liverpool spend $100 million on a player and they don't get a minute in a cup final. Just imagine that. Imagine this. But then people say, Mo, you have an agenda taking Jack Grealish. Pep Guardiola killed him and the guy accepted it and Man City ran with it and told us he's essential to a triple winner. If a Cone was playing last season in Man City's team on the left wing, Man City could have won the triple with a Cone, bro. If you get, with all due respect, bro, Dwight McNeil could have been playing left wing last season, and Man City would have won the treble without Jack Grealish.
Dwight McNeil, you know.
Dwight McNeil, you know. Dwight McNeil could have played left wing, and Man City would have won the treble. This guy, Jack Grealish, is a living proof that you can live under Pep Guardiola and look like a superstar because you does good stuff outside the pitch and you pass the ball and you have 100% pass percentage completion. And you can absolutely be fantastic. Dwight McNeil, bro. Wallah al-Azim, with all due respect to Dwight McNeil, that completes his crosses. With all due respect to Dwight McNeil, bro.
There you are.
Wallah al-Azim.
I'm
saying it here. With all due respect to Dwight McNeil.
Can I say this to Sam?
I didn't want to disrespect Dwight McNeil, bro.
There is no one can sit here and give me any excuse why Jack Grealish didn't get a minute today. Bro, there is no... Bro, Marcus Rashford, Eric Ten Hag leaned on him today. You could have played Diallo. Leaned on Marcus Rashford, bro. Wallahi, Marcus Rashford, with all the banter we give him, it's clear of Jack Grealish. Bro, clear? Clear of Jack Grealish. Clear of Jack Grealish, bro. Marcus Rashford. Jack Grealish, bro, Pep Guardiola didn't want him. And I'm telling you, they wanted Harry Kane. But they wanted a marquee. This is the story, right? They wanted a marquee signing. And he stunk up the pitch the first season. They made it work the second season because they didn't have a left winger and because they couldn't spend that much money to get a winger second season. And he played and he made it work by coaching him how to pass back. And he passed back, Jack Grealish. And I went and checked Jack Grealish. Do you guys want something? Do you know the Doku stats this season? Dead Doku, Hussam, Saad, Ziad, Ahmed, Duncan Doku, every stream we did on Ahwa this season. Do you guys know that Doku surpasses Jack Grealish stats in every single aspect in the Premier League last season? Do you guys know that?
Okay, since we're having this conversation,
do you guys know that? For everybody that defends Jack Grealish, go to FBref and compare Jack Grealish stats in the Premier League 22-23 to Jeremy Doku Premier League stats this season.
There is no way.
Go check it, Hussam. Now, the number of saves, progressive carries. The only thing they tell us, and I'm gonna no. The only thing they tell us is carries. Hold on.
There you are.
Hold on. I'm not done with
there
this.
You are.
The only defense they tell us. The only defense they tell us is progressive carries into the final third. Man City already were in the final third in every single game because Man City dominated progressive carries into the final third. Is that what you're raving your winger about? By the way, he tracked back. He saved us when he tracked back against Salah. While Anthony tracks back at Man United, Anthony tracks back. Wallahi, this is dead, bro. Jack Grealish today, this is it today. You can't get a minute in a cup final, you're dead to me. You're dead. You're dead to me, Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish is going to leave this summer. And they're going to take a 50 million L. Do you know what they're going to tell us? But he won us the treble. He got us the money. And he danced on the train and people liked him in Japan. They know Jack Grealish dancing, Jack Grealish. They liked him in Japan. He sold a lot of shirts, Jack Grealish, bro. Bro, the guy drinks, bro. What happened last season is a disgrace for football that he won a treble. This guy is the only City player last season that doesn't deserve a treble. The only one. Dead. Jack Grealish. I'm done.
Let me just before Saad, because he's leaving now. Saad, how long have you got?
Brother, I gotta go.
Okay.
But yeah, just say what you want to do. Closing statement. Quick one. Yeah, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Yeah?
Listen.
Yeah, khalas. Alhamdulillah.
Listen, I know you're busting laughing, yeah? There. But the only thing is, you this season, you're the only person that should not be laughing because your manager has taken an L. The fact that Ten Hag has won 2 cups competition and your manager like a loser, 1 second, your manager like a loser has failed to deliver a major trophy for the second season to a manager who's getting sacked. Klopp there delivered a Carabao Cup.
Hamza, just quickly, before you carry on. No, I just want to say one thing. I just want to say one thing, and I will listen to you. Hold on. Before you say anything you're gonna say, before you hold. I know. 1 second.
Your
1 second.
manager.
Let me just say 1 second.
Let me just say something about your manager.
Okay,
Don't
fellas,
get
go ahead.
upset, okay, 1 second.
Go ahead.
Your Mikel Arteta, yeah. If we are respecting about achievements, Mikel Arteta has underachieved and has failed this season. Fact is the standard.
Yeah, he has. Yeah,
and he has failed big time. The fact that Ten Hag today has got an FA Cup, and Ten Hag has proved for the 2 seasons running, he will guarantee you trophies. And Arsenal keep talking about delivering trophy is their aim, but whatever he's delivering is zilch, zero. And Mikel Arteta only after the end of each season comes out here. Last season he talked about the dog, about the win, the dog united as a football club. This season he talked about him planting a tree for the sake of your football club, how it was important to plant that tree that no one should poison. And there's nothing else that he's offered at your football club. Failed in the 4th round of the Carling Cup, failed in the 4th round of the FA Cup.
Hamza, you're talking out of your arse. Hamza, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Because your players got dunked on by Man United. Your players got dunked on by Man United. De Bruyne got fucking hooked off at the half time. De Bruyne got hooked off at half time.
But he's deflecting. He's deflecting to Arsenal.
The person who's taking the biggest L this summer is your
Hold on. That's fine. Hamza, that is fine. Hold on.
It's a disgrace that you spend
Hamza, can you relax and let me tell you something?
And you have
Let me ask you
nothing.
something. It's a
disgrace that Ten Hag.
This guy's a bozo, bro. Wallahi, this guy's a bozo.
No.
1 second. Ten Hag.
Hamza, let me speak.
Not you guys.
Let me
I'm not
speak.
talking about you. I'll come to you each one.
Here we go. Look at him. So he's pussying out.
Here we go.
cussing you.
Sam, he won the Carbo Cup parade. They cancelled the documentary. We heard it all year long. We don't give a fuck. Tell me about Kevin De Bruyne today. No deflecting. Tell me about Kevin De Bruyne.
1 second.
Before I go. No. Hamza, 1 second. 1 second. You're about to make me wake up everybody in my damn street.
Chilling with Havertz,
Hamza,
saying that they're reflecting
Hamza,
the season.
when Mikel Arteta, Hamza, when Mikel Arteta won the FA Cup, who the fuck did he beat in the run-in? This guy right here, and Manchester City. That's who he fucking beat in the run-in. So don't disrespect my manager because he won FA Cup on your top.
Listen, I've asked you.
This season, if we're talking about FA Cup, he beat your guy. He beat your guy. He beat Pep. He beat Pep in the FA Cup. So where do we go from here? In Husam's words, where do we go from here?
Successful season in terms of achievement.
Brother, this season is unsuccessful. This season unsuccessful. They had a more successful season. They've had a more successful season than us. But why, when my manager linked up with you, why did you get dunked on? Why did you get dunked on? When my manager linked you up, why did you get dunked on?
What a shameful club.
Hamza, why are you deflecting?
And you have no right to smile.
Why are you deflecting?
You have no right to smile.
I'm smiling because I'm dancing on your grave. I'm dancing on your grave.
I'm
dancing on your grave. Do you realize that your stupid midfielder Rodri, the fucking bozo, who shaves his eyebrows off, and thinks it looks good. Yeah, your bozo midfielder Rodri. I'm late now. You're making me late. But your bozo midfielder Rodri came out. Mentality. Oh, we have the mentality. You had no fucking mentality. How the fuck is Amrabat? How the fuck is Kobe Mainu and Scott McTominay and Bruno Fernandes running rings around you, bro? They had the man looking left and right, bro. He got a spasm in his neck from the way he was looking around, bro, trying to catch the ball. They literally had him running for the ball, doing sprints, 100 meters, 200 meters, bro. That's what he was doing. You're lucky that you have Kyle Walker. Otherwise, you don't want to get pumped down, bro. 4-5-0. It would have been 4-5-0, bro. Do you know how many of the Rashford
That's
ones?
the only cup you've lifted.
Do you know how many of the Okay,
That's not
khalas.
the only trophy you'll ever
You know
lift.
how many of the Rashford? Do
Yeah?
you know how many Rashford
Trophy.
attacks got
There's no
stopped?
trophy.
You're
Empty.
lucky. You're
Empty.
lucky because they
Your
would have
trophy,
embarrassed
your
you. They
cabinet,
would have
Emirates,
embarrassed you. I have
nothing.
more league titles
And
than you.
you're
Got FA
praying,
Cups than
you're
you.
praying for us
Sit
to
on the
win so
floor,
you can
little
play
boy.
Community
Sit on
Shield.
the floor, little boy.
You're
You're
praying so
new
that
to
we
this
win
game.
so you can
You're
play
new
another
to this
Community
game, little
Shield
boy.
and brag about
You're
Community
new to
Shield.
this game,
But
little
this time,
boy.
there will be
Relax.
no
You're
dog,
not that
no
guy.
Community Shield
You're not
picture.
that guy.
There's no
Do you
Community Shield
realize?
dog
Do you realize
with a
when these
picture.
115
Fact.
charges are
I'm telling
coming,
you
you
now.
know you're
Fact.
fucked. When these 115 charges come in, you know you're stripped. Everything gone. Nothing means anything. That's why Manchester United is the real club in Manchester. Nobody
Say
gives
it
a
again.
fuck about
Say it
City.
again. Say it again.
Manchester United
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
come
real
on.
club in Manchester. No one gives a fuck about City because they know all of a sudden this stuff's gonna get erased. Everything gone off your head top, bro. Pep Guardiola's like this. When he gets stripped of everything, he gets stripped of the Manchester City ones. He gets stripped of the Barcelona ones due to the fucking refereeing thing, bro. Pep Guardiola might only have trophies that are acceptable from the stint over at Bayern Munich. That's all he's gonna have left. Is that his legacy? Your manager. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. I have to go. Assalamu alaikum. I have to go to the airport.
Do I need to respond to
but
Sam?
I love
Sam,
everybody.
you're the-
Big up to you guys.
Who do I need?
No.
to
Let
respond to
Ahmed talk.
first.
Let Ahmed talk.
wait,
Let
wait,
Ahmed
wait.
talk.
Ahmed's already
Let Ahmed
spoken. I'm
talk.
responding to his.
No, he
Ahmed,
needs
I'm
to go. He
responding
needs
to
to
you
go.
quickly. Quickly, I'm responding to you.
Big up.
You're the next one, yeah? I will never congratulate a
Big up
guy who
Saad.
wanted
Make
to
sure you
get
guys go
hugged
subscribe
out
to
in
Saad's
his face.
football corner.
One second.
Wait,
One
is it-
second.
Please,
I will
please.
not congratulate. One second. I will only congratulate a person who you've been against Ten Hag. So do not
Yeah.
be a flip flop. You are supporting his
How's it-
failure. You wanted him to fail. One second. You wanted Ten Hag to fail. But now you're the biggest flip flop. When I said about you as a fan base, yeah, you are one of those guys that should not be allowed to celebrate Ten Hag's achievement. Every Ten Hag out there, you should be ashamed of yourself because I said it. I said about Ten Hag. I came out here and I said the guy didn't have his players. That's one thing I backed him. I said, listen, okay, fair enough, he's been making mistakes. But I came out here and said, if you give him his players, then you can judge him. You can judge him. But I told you, but you all call me frauds. Yeah. Today morning, people asked me, how do you predict this final? I said, I'm not going to predict because United have got the full team. Let's see how they perform. And the finals are one knockout competition. You can make a mistake, you get knocked out. To me, the last person I'm going to get lectured is by Ten Hag out. Because you're flip-flop, you're hypocrites. You are not allowed to celebrate his achievement today. Because I've seen United fans who are supporting Man City today because they wanted Ten Hag out. Yeah? You should be ashamed of yourself because you have no... I'll speak to the Ten Hag in today. I'll speak to the Ten Hag in. Every Ten Hag in here, United fans, I would like to congratulate you. Listen to my phone. This is how much I would like to congratulate all the Ten Hag
Oh, what a
fans.
bullshit you're talking about. What does this have to
Congratulations
do with
to
this?
your manager and Manchester United for winning a trophy.
What is
gonna
he-
reply to
what is he
beating
talking
it.
about?
I'm gonna reply.
Bro,
that
bro,
shows-
stop,
that
stop. What
shows
are you
you how
talking
I am
about?
responding.
You want
But a
forget
manage-
that.
but a
You're
fan
saying
base-
that the people
but
don't
a
allow
fan
aren't
base
allowed.
now were against the manager, against him playing this.
No, it's
and they
bullshit,
even-
bro. You're
they
talking
doubted
bullshit.
him
You're
today.
talking.
They
Hamza,
doubted
this is
the
bullshit,
manager today.
Habibi.
They doubted the
Habibi,
manager
this is bullshit,
today.
Hamza.
And
This is
then they want
bullshit.
to come and
What are you
celebrate.
talking
throwing
about?
his- Put your glasses on. The only reason
His
why you got
manager
your
is still a
glasses on today
bozo, bro.
and happy is because of Ten Hag.
Bro,
Just remember,
what is
the
this?
reason why you're wearing your dark glasses
hold on,
today
Fuck,
is
bro.
because Ten Hag. Be grateful
Bro.
because you're only celebrating because of
Bro,
Ten
what are
Hag.
you talking
Remember,
about?
I
Can you?
told you that. Remember, I told you that. It's nothing
You
else.
done?
What
You're
are
only
you talking
celebrating
about?
because of
Hamza,
Ten
stop,
Hag.
stop,
Other
stop.
than Ten
They're
Hag,
allowed.
you will never
Sam,
be celebrating.
we said he's
Yeah?
allowed only 2
And big up
minutes. This
every
is
Ten Hag
deflection at its best.
fans from United
Sam,
who have always stuck in with their manager through thick
mute
and
him
thin.
now.
They have
Hamza,
not changed
stop,
their ideas.
stop, stop,
They
stop,
were
stop,
going to the
stop.
final today.
Stop,
and they
Hamza,
were
stop, stop,
celebrating.
stop. We can
To
yell
me,
at the mic.
congratulate you.
Absolutely. This is capping.
I
What are you talking
congratulate
about?
each one of you. Yeah, but the rest who
Ah,
were
he's
Ten
the
Hag out,
captain.
I don't congratulate you.
What are
100%.
you talking
Because
about?
you never backed the manager.
But this
You
is
never
wrong.
wanted to win. Today you thought you're
Sam,
celebrating his downfall. You're waiting for him to get
You have to
dunked.
interrupt
A lot
Hamza.
of
You
Ten
have to
Hag
interrupt
out wanted
Hamza, this is
him to get dunked
Hamza.
out today.
What is
And then
that?
they
What does that
want me
mean,
to
Hamza?
congratulate
This
you.
is
No
absolutely
chance.
wrong.
No
Not
chance.
everybody are
No
puppets.
chance.
Not everybody just back their club blindly like some of you guys do. Some of the other people call out the
I
bad at their
congratulate
club.
every United fan.
No,
who Ten Hag in.
Habibi. Not everyone. I'm
I
sorry.
told
Not
you,
everyone.
Ten Hag,
No,
if he gets his players,
not
then
everyone
we
is
can
like you.
judge
No,
him.
hold
You've
on.
been harsh on Ten
Hold
Hag.
on. No.
You've been very harsh on Ten
No.
Hag.
You're absolutely
I
wrong.
told you, and I was right. I
No,
was
you're
right
wrong.
today.
Hold on. Stop talking, bro. Stop talking. Not everyone is like you. People are allowed to criticize their club. Not everyone is like you. Back the manager, back the players. Never criticize your manager, never criticize your players. Not everyone is like you. Normal football fans criticize their players, but they're still allowed to celebrate. Hussam criticized Nunes, but if Nunes wins him a cup at the
Wanna
final, he's going to
congratulate
celebrate.
United.
No one is like you, Habibi. You are.
Wait.
Do you think? Wait. Do you think all the football fans should be like you? Back the club blindly. Be a sheep behind the
Do
manager
you
and the
agree
club.
Ten Hag did well today?
You
Let's
can't
congratulate
be-
Ten Hag.
Look, that's
Why
the
don't you
difference.
congratulate
Hold
Ten
on.
Hag today?
The difference
Why
between
don't you
you.
We all
congratulate Ten
already
Hag?
acknowledged that
Hold
Ten Hag
on.
did a good job.
That's
The
what we should be
difference-
talking about. That's what we should be
The
talking about.
difference
How
between
Ten
you
Hag
and everyone
has got
else
his players,
that you
and they
never
played well today.
criticize your players
While we trying
because
to
you are afraid to get
every
cooked.
game we're criticizing
You
Ten
are
Hag. This is
afraid
the
Okay.
moment.
to criticize your players. Man United fans, they were brave to criticize the manager when he lost to Bournemouth 3-0. But you are never going to have the balls and the guts to criticize your players. But you want everyone to look like you. You want everyone to be like you.
Oh, he's going
This
now.
is what Hamza wants us to do. Man United fans absolutely have the right to cook Ten Hag, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, who they don't perform, because that's what a regular and a normal fan base do. Not everyone is like you. You haven't criticized one City player today. Do you know why? Because you don't have the balls to do it.
I'm
You
gonna
are
come
not
next.
brave enough. You are
Okay.
not brave enough to do it. You're not brave enough to sit here in front of 1,700 people and criticize one of your players. Do you know why? Because you're not brave, because you're scared. But Man United fans are allowed to criticize their manager. Chelsea fans are allowed. Liverpool fans are allowed. But you don't. Arsenal fans criticize Bukayo Saka. I have never heard you criticize one City player ever or question Pep Guardiola. That's what you want people to do, Hamza. You want football fans to be sheep, never criticize. Where is your criticism today of Kevin De Bruyne? Where is your criticism today of Pep Guardiola? Why didn't you talk about Foden today? Why didn't you talk about Ortega today? That you told us he's better than 99% of the first goalkeepers that start. Where is your criticism? And you have the shame. You dare to tell Man United fans you're not allowed to celebrate.
No, the Ten Hag. I didn't say
Oh,
that.
hold on,
I,
hold on.
You
I
are
said
done, bro.
fan
You're
base-
done out here.
those
You want
fan
people to be
base-
sheep. You want
those
people to be
fan
sheep.
base that criticize them
Allah,
today.
you're done out
That-
here.
No, because more.
Let me reply,
I don't
let me
have a
reply.
problem. I don't have a problem.
Hamza,
But
let me
if
reply.
you've been coming out and predicting a loss, you never trusted his judgment when he go. When I came out here a couple of weeks ago, I said, "Yo, let's look at the other picture. This guy has had a lot of injuries. No player, no manager, I believe, except Chelsea, have had more injuries than him. He's had all the backline injured. Lindelof, Johnny Evans. He's had Varane. He's Luke Shaw. He's had Martinez. I said, if you took out all those players from any other team, they would struggle. I saw Liverpool struggling when Van Dijk got injured. Only Van Dijk got injured. Liverpool finishing fifth, nearly fifth. They had to be rescued to finish fourth. One player. Imagine they had 4 players out from the back. I didn't even talk about midfield. They had their all back line.
When did we have one
injured
player
every-
injured?
No, one second.
Let me
One
wait.
second.
Let him
One
finish
second,
because
one
I'm
second.
not gonna dunk on
So
it.
that's wrong
so-
because Gomez,
No,
Matip,
one
Van
second,
Dijk are all
no,
injured.
one second. I'm giving credit to Ten Hag today. I'm giving credit to Ten Hag today. We've been cooking Ten Hag from beginning to the end. When he's had
Rightfully
his
so.
first team,
Rightfully so.
done well, and he's beaten Man
Hamza,
City.
rightfully
And I'd
so,
like to be
Hamza.
honest. Today, I'll never say that. I'll never say. You know me, I've been
Hamza,
laughing at Ten Hag.
rightfully
But
so.
today,
Can we be
I'm
objective?
gonna be
Hamza,
honest.
be objective. Rightfully
Go
so,
on.
Hamza.
Can I say something?
Rightfully so, Hamza. We have been cooking him rightfully so.
Can I
The
say
guy
something?
lost. It doesn't.
No,
Hamza,
but
it doesn't
because
matter
he
if you have
hasn't had
injuries.
his players.
Show me us now, Hamza. But it's not about the injuries. Show me signs of tactical awareness. It doesn't matter who you have, bro.
He has.
Emerson
He's
Royal
not-
and Ben
okay,
Davis.
okay,
Hamza,
okay,
Hamza,
okay,
Habibi.
okay.
Emerson Royal
He has-
and Ben Davis played
What
for
are we doing
Alphonse
this? We had
Tokoglu.
Lisandro Martinez out.
Hamza,
Lisandro
Nice
Martinez
player.
is
Yo,
like
let me
Van
talk. Let
Dijk.
me talk.
Yeah, you guys need to calm down. You need to get Mo, calm down. One second, man. What's going on here? What's your problem? I don't understand.
The
Let me
guys
reply,
is
let me reply.
What is going on here?
Bro, the guy is defending Eric Ten Hag.
Wait, let
Why?
me
No,
reply.
no, you can't debate with the Ten Hag. But one
He's
second.
defending Eric
give
Ten
him
Hag.
Let me 1 second. Let me say
Then you
something,
have to
okay?
give him
But
He's absolutely. He lost his
no,
mind.
but this Grealish, bro, this Grealish talk and this Pep talk and the players talk was not called for. Okay,
Hey, you're a
Pep
Chelsea
today,
fan. You're an oil
Pep today got
you're
it
a
wrong.
Chelsea fan. You're an oil brother.
I'm
You want me
Chelsea
to
fan.
cook you as well?
I
You want
am
me to cook-
City.
Why you
I'm a
twerking
City
for
fan.
City today?
What am I twerking? Wait. No, okay.
Challenge me on what I said then. Challenge me on what I said.
Today Pep got it wrong.
Should play wingers.
He should have played wingers. Why was Gvardiol their main outlet on the left? Why you
Can
make
I respond quickly?
Can I finish?
Can I respond quickly? You asked me a question. Can I respond quickly? But Gvardiol has been phenomenal going forward in the last 8 games of the season. 10
Yeah,
games.
not going against right backs and defenders
No.
and making it so easy for Foden to defend. No, you go
Huh?
running with the ball, attacking with the ball when players like Foden are being marked. Okay, players like Udoku is attracting the other players, which allows Gvardiol to walk into space and take shots like he's been doing. But giving Gvardiol the ball from Rodri all the way to Gvardiol, telling him to go 1v1 against fucking Wan-Bissaka, what the hell are you supposed to do?
I have seen football all my life like this. Probably you're too young.
What, a left back? A left
I
back.
have seen Maicon go 1-on-1. I've seen Dani Alves go 1-on-1. I have seen.
So you think it's
I have
okay
seen-
for?
by the way, I'm gonna tell you one
okay
thing.
for a left
I'm
back to
gonna
be
tell you,
one?
and I respond to you.
Yeah,
I have absolutely seen Kieran Trippier 1-on-1 isolated, creating a space for himself to cross and create something. I have seen Trent do it.
Not as a main outlet, man.
I have seen Reece James do it.
Not as a main outlet. Doesn't make sense. Not as a main outlet.
Okay. Can you respond to Ahmed? I'm gonna let you talk now, Ahmed. What about Bernardo Silva 1-on-1 isolated with Dalot? Isn't Bernardo Silva one of the main technical players in the Premier League? Why didn't Bernardo Silva create?
I don't think. No, okay, they had a bad game, but I'm saying in general, City's best way of playing.
He had a bad game. I get Pep got it. Pep didn't get it. Pep played the same system.
No, we
that
needed
won them the
wingers.
last 10 games.
We needed
No, he
wingers.
didn't. No, he didn't.
It's the same exact way. 2 wingers out. Gvardiol is the highest guy on the pitch. It's the same exact midfield that Kovacic, Rodri, Foden, and Kevin De Bruyne and Bernardo on the right and Gvardiol on the left and Kyle Walker supporting. It's the same exact way of playing. Same exact.
No, but more.
Hamza, let me reply to Hamza.
More. Do you give Ten Hag the credit today? Do you give Ten Hag credit today?
Yes.
Yeah. How much credit does he take? He's had his first time. He's had the first time.
A lot of credit. A lot of credit.
Okay, that's his first time he's had a proper full team like that.
Hamza,
One second. And when he's had that, one second. This is a team, Man City, are a force to be reckoned with. The fact that you're scratching your head. You played a 4th place.
Yeah, but that doesn't indicate how we should play.
One second. You could not even break down a team that was Atletico Madrid sitting 4th or 5th in La Liga behind Girona. You're scratching, giving us lecture. Real Madrid was struggling with us. They had to park the bus against us.
Okay, so what is
Ten
it
Hag?
about?
No. One second. Ten Hag today with his first team got it right. So you have to give him credit and say, hold on. And I was saying this from the beginning. I told people, because I've been watching football for a long time. I said,
do you like Thomas Tuchel?
Get emotions.
Do you like Thomas Tuchel?
One second.
Answer me. If Pep leaves, would you want Thomas Tuchel to coach your club?
Hamza. No, 1 second, Momo. You fell into the trap. Momo, stop 1 second. You fell into the trap. Hamza, I will give you right now the whole floor. No one will interrupt you. Is Hamza lagging?
Yes, he's frozen.
Yeah. There you are. Look at this guy. There you are. Someone put that as a thumbnail. He just sent me the video. 1 second.
Switch it on. It just went off. Damn, man. I got charger there.
What is
Sam, let me switch it on. It just went off. Damn.
His thing went off. Bro, the problem is, Mo, you know what the problem is? You actually fell for his fucking game. He got you to deflect all the way onto Thomas Tuchel. Yeah, what's the forget Thomas Tuchel? Hamza will be joining us again. Ziad. Now, by the way, guys, there's 1,600 people in here. Hamza's gonna come back. I am gonna ask him the question about his players. We have 1,600 people. You bozos, you Darwin Nunez's, and we're not even on 1,000 likes yet. Let's get to 1,000 likes while we're live. We are giving you the video of a lifetime. You all wanted Hamza on a stick. Hit the like button now. Every single one of you, stop what you're doing. Hit the like button. It's free. Helps the channel out. Hit subscribe. All the guys' channels is in the description, so make sure you guys go subscribe to every single one of these their channels as well. Everyone, stop what you're doing. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You get me? Hamza's coming back now. He just sent me another snap. Let me just check it quickly. What did Hamza send me? Ziad, tell me your thoughts on the game as we just bring back Hamza.
I think Man City, I think Pep Guardiola got it wrong. I have no idea why I was watching the game and I saw Gvardiol trying to take on Wan-Bissaka. You know, they had nowhere to go on the right hand side because it was so easy for Man United to defend them. So they switched the ball to Gvardiol. Gvardiol controlled it, and he's got about 3 men in front of him. Foden is not an option because it's so easy for them to defend Foden because he's right in the middle. When you got Amrabat smothering him, you got Mainu there, you've got the Martinez, you've got Varane. It's so easy to defend Foden. It was so easy to defend Foden. You needed a Doku out there to help Foden and attract players and make it easy for Foden to get into pockets of space and be able to score goals and assists like he's been doing. Why not continue what you were doing against West Ham? They played well against West Ham. Foden was getting space. He was roaming around, picking up ball on the right, in the center, on the left. But when you isolate your best player, right, and you focus on one hand side and your left hand side is completely irrelevant, you're gonna struggle. And you're going to make it easy for them to defend. It's like I was buddy watching Chelsea. We focus on one side of the pitch, and the other side, the other guy's like, there's nothing he can do. So everyone in chat can hold that, say twerking, whatever Mo wants to call it twerking. It's not. The fact is, fucking Poch. Pep got it wrong. Pep changed something up for some reason, and he got wrong, and it didn't work. It didn't work.
Okay, but Ziad, can I ask you a question?
Man City was feeding off scraps basically the whole game.
Okay, can I ask you a question genuinely, Ziad? Do you think that was there any player in the Manchester City team that you actually think turned up to his level, or at least the level expected or required? Who do you think actually? So you, as Ziad watching, you even wanted City to win, like me. I admit I wanted City to win, even though I'm cooking Hamza right now because I don't want United to get another major trophy. It's normal. Or you watched that game with your own eyes. Did you watch it and go like, okay, at least player X performed? Doku, you can say. The other 11.
No, but I think that's credit to the way Man United defended, and also due to how bad Pep Guardiola got it wrong. It's a bit of both. I'm not going to discredit Amrabat's performance, Mainu's performance, their defenders, Dalot playing left back. I'm not going to discredit that. The way they played on the counter, Ten Hag's tactics, all that was correct, as well as Man City individually did not play very well. But I'm saying in general, Pep changed something. People in recent years, people call it overthinking, right? Maybe this time he overthought. Maybe he did, because why are you changing up the system? You're playing a very weak Man United side that's been playing poor the whole season. Why not stick to what's been working for you? Stick to what's just won you the league, right? Why not stick to it? Instead, he changed it, and I was watching the match, and I'm seeing Gvardiol being isolated and Foden being basically irrelevant. Of course, you're going to be irrelevant when you've got 5 men around you. Where is he? Brazilian Ronaldo. Well, I don't get what he's supposed to do. So everyone can sit. I don't know what Mo was getting at in terms of it's Pep. And when Pep gets it wrong, these players are rubbish. Like, these still are world-class players, right? If they can still carry games on their own, maybe it didn't happen this time. But in general,
I think Haaland's world-class.
Who?
Haaland. Do you think he's just had world-class players? So you think Haaland's world-class?
Of course he's fucking world-class.
You're on smoke, by the way.
I'm on smoke. A striker that comes to his first season in the Premier League, bags 40 goals. It's not world-class.
What's he world-class at?
He's finishing.
What else?
That's all he needs is a striker.
That's it. That's all he needs, by the way.
If he's a striker and he's world-class... Hold up. If he's a striker and he's world-class at finishing, I think we should. I think I'll be all right with that in my club.
If he's world-class, where was he today?
No, I said... Of course, they got it wrong. Of course, they didn't all perform. But I'm not going to sit and say he's world class or not based off one game.
Did he hold
one game?
Did he bully defenders? Did he link play? He didn't do any of that.
No, because he struggled.
Players do that.
He struggled.
Yeah, he struggled because he's not that good technically. He's someone.
So he's not world class because of one game.
No, he's been like that, by the way. That's just Haaland how he is. He's a bagsman, yeah, but he's a poor footballer. That's it.
That's fine. No gives a shit, bro. He's a striker, bro. Not every footballer has to have five-star skills or 5-star weak foot. You're on mute.
It's not about having 5-star weak foot or 5. I watched that City game, yeah, and I wasn't scared of Haaland. I wasn't scared of him at all. He didn't give that. Same with De Bruyne. I wasn't scared. The only player that actually did something was Doku. That's the only guy.
You're talking about a specific game. You're not asking me if Haaland was world class in this Man United game. You're asking me, generally speaking, is Haaland world class?
He's been poor this whole season. He's been poor this whole season. Forget about the
goal. He still won the Golden Boot.
Yeah, but Golden Boot means nothing.
It does mean something because it means you scored the most goals in the season. So that means something.
Games, yeah, I remember that. I even remember the cup final when Gundogan went back twice. Yeah, every big game it's either Rodri, Gundogan, or any other player. This guy hides in big games. It's the same with De Bruyne. Haaland's overrated. He's a good goal scorer, yeah, but he's not to the level that people are making out to be. He's
how many better goal scorers you got in the world than Haaland?
Yeah, but Harry Kane's better than him.
And who else?
The crop of strikers ain't that good anyway.
No, hold up. So how many strikers in the world are better than him at finishing?
Harry Kane's better than him.
And?
Lever?
No, he's not.
Isaac, I'll take Isaac over him as well.
Isaac over Haaland. Everyone turn your cameras off, bro.
How's it mad though? How's it mad? I don't understand.
Come on, man. Let's be honest, man. It's just listen. I like these aesthetics.
No, but Ziad, we already know what Ahmed is. He's the technique guy.
So am I. By the end of the day, he's a striker. And I don't want my striker to be
guy, Gerard or Lampard. Since you're so in love,
I don't care, bro. Hazard or Salah.
There you are.
Okay,
Hamza, I want to
ask hold up. One second. I just want to get something clear. The guy is a striker and he's scoring 40 goals.
Why are you protecting him?
Ahmed, 1 second, man. 1 second. If at the end of the day, if a striker is scoring 40, 35 goals a season, do I care if it's a bicycle kick, right foot, left foot, inside out of the foot, bloody 5-star skill moves, chop? I don't give a shit. The guy's scoring 40 goals. Those 40 goals help me win league titles. Who gives a shit?
Okay,
you're right. He's right.
No.
Okay, no problem. No, I don't want to.
I was answering more things.
Have a kiwi, chat.
Calm down, Hamza. 1 second. I'm gonna give Hamza the mic now. I'm gonna give you this opportunity because the same thing you expect of us, we expect of you. You have to talk about your players now. I will not. No one here will interrupt you, but be honest. Talk about your players' performance today.
Okay, but quickly let me say.
But talk about your players.
1 second. The other thing I was quickly. Yeah, I'm going. The other thing I said did I say I rated Bruno? And these frauds, United fan don't rate him. I told you they have this habit of throwing the players under the bus. They do this a lot. And they come out for these players, and they did it to Pogba. They did it to every big player that have left them. And that's how they're embarrassing. They come out, even Ten Hag said, they're quickly to praise that manager.
What does that have to do with your own players, Hamza?
No, I'm coming to my players now. I'm going. So
talk about your players. Khalas, no one will interrupt you. Just tell us about City performance today. Yalla.
Okay. Today, I think there's a couple of things I need to say. One is about pre-game. Yeah. Once we won that 4 in a row, which is a big achievement, obviously the players were excited. It's never been done in English football history. It dunked on Ferguson. Like, that is a great achievement. Whether people are not caring, are not celebrating, it will be in the record books. 4P, 4 trophies. Everyone in Spain is talking about it. I've been asked in Barcelona spaces, what 400 people are asking me. Congratulations, 4 in a row.
No one gives a fuck. Talk about today.
1 second.
Talk about today, Hamza.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So the players went to celebrate, yeah? And did they take Man United lightly? Yes. And think about yourself. If I'm a champion, I won 4 in a row. A bunch of losers at 8th position, yeah? They've been dunked 4-0 by Crystal Palace. They've been dunked by Brentford. They've been dunked by all these teams. They're just there on technicality. They should even be in the FA Cup final. Coventry should have been there probably, yeah? They're only there on the basis that technicality. 100%. We know that for a fact. Man United, if I told everyone Man United was going to win today, everyone would have been shocked. That's how low they are. They are so underdogs that it's a big shock. Oh my God, they beat Man City. They're irrelevant. That's how much irrelevant they are. So to my players, they took these guys lightly. They didn't respect them because they always thumped them.
Did Pep Hamza. It wasn't only the players.
Yeah, Pep also did that. I always go to United games knowing yeah, I'm gonna beat them. There's no way I believe I'm gonna lose against you. United are my little boys. I look after them. I feed them. I give me baby milk, bro. I give them. I feed them there like this. They
He's feeding
because
nothing.
this is what I feed them.
So I
every
said,
day.
talk about your players. You've
So
spoken about the
today,
four
my
Pete.
players,
You've spoken
yeah,
about
listen,
Ten Hag
the
and Bruno.
biggest mistake-
Can you
the
talk
biggest
about
mistake,
your
brother.
players
Yes,
today?
I'm gonna
Look,
come.
even the chat are saying, can you just answer the question?
See, I'm
Can you
not-
just answer the question?
One
Talk about
second.
your players today, Hamza. You
I'm
want me
telling
to
you
criticize
don't wanna-
Salah
you don't
every
wanna
time
talk
he
about
has a bad touch?
No, but I'm telling you about the general before the game. The second thing about Pep, yeah.
Okay, we get that part. Now
Pep,
talk about the
well,
players.
you want me to talk about Pep Guardiola today? Yeah, yeah.
No, talk
You
about your
said-
players and
Yeah,
as
Pep,
well.
and then I'm gonna go with the players.
No, we want you
It
to
makes
talk
sense.
about
Pep
Victor
is only
Moses.
one thing. Okay, Pep set it up wrongly. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They should beat United. I don't respect United. They're a bunch of there's a reason why they're eighth. There's a reason why they're eighth. They're a small club anymore. They used to be they are a big club, but now currently they're not a big. They finished bottom of the Champions League. So Pep should have played wingers. It's simple. As soon as I saw it, I thought, okay, we missed this Sterling, Leroy Sané, all these wingers, but it's gonna be addressed because Doku. As soon as I said it in halftime, I said, "Yo, we've got in midfield. We had Rodri, Kovacic, Bernardo's going central. Bernardo's going. KDB was going central. Foden was going central. The guys on the only on the wing was what was Vardio and Bernardo sometimes trying to go there, but then he'll pass back and go in the middle. It didn't work. So you need to bring fast winger. As soon as Doku came or Dokudinho changed the game. He showed who's boss. I'm the best player on the pitch. Everyone sit down on the floor. Take notes from me. I'm the guy here. You see what I'm saying? He completely changed the game because the rest were just these guys were fighting for their lives. Yeah. As soon as he came on and some, he got the ball. He was doing the flicks. Everyone was like, wow, and he was killing them. He created chance and we hit the post. We created another chance, missed another chance. Erling Haaland nearly scored. So as soon as Dokudinho came on, we saw why I've been raving about this young boy. Okay, Vardio. Let me go back from there. Ortega's good keeper. He didn't. Okay, there's miscommunication between him and Vardio. Vardio did not hear him. It happens in a football game. That's not deliberately. That's not clumsy. That's not clumsy. Is no one hears you. There's 85,000 people. He passed.
He come out in the
It was
first
a
place.
mistake. It was a
He should have
mistake.
come out in the first place.
Yeah, Ortega should not come.
Ortega's fault.
But that's what I'm saying. But it happens because you think that he deliberately kicked. He deliberately made that mistake. No, he doesn't. He's an elite player. He's an elite player. So there's no. I'm not going to criticize Vardio, but the biggest mistake was: did Akanji deserve to be dropped off? No. Yeah, Carl Stones has been injured for nearly the whole season, half of the season. He's just come back, and Pep plays him. Akanji should never have been dropped. Him and Diaz have been having this partnership that has got us to win the league. Ake and him have been injured. They've just come back, and Pep took them lightly and played those two. So that I believe that was a mistake. Secondly, the wingers should have been a mistake. And KDB, okay. KDB, listen.
Be honest. Don't lie. Be honest.
Okay, then I'm gonna come. But you don't interrupt me. You don't interrupt me. Yeah.
Ooh.
People say they worked about KDB in the finals. Yeah, KDB in the finals. Being in the final does not doing KDB has we know is the greatest midfielder in the Premier League.
No, he's not.
To me, once again, to me, because I'll never agree that Scholes did. Do you know why? Wallahi. You know why? I'll never agree Scholes is because wallahi, let me tell you 100%. I did not grow up seeing kids saying, oh, I want to be Scholes when I grow older. Wallahi, no disrespect, yeah. Scholes is a great midfielder. Scholes is probably I think Vieira is second. I think Vieira is second. Vieira is second, yeah. But Paul Scholes is third. The reason why, and Gerrard is good. Gerrard is not bad. They're elite. No one's gonna say Gerrard is useless. But I'm not saying Gerrard can't be the best Premier League player of all time. The reason why KDB is, and you say
KDB can't because he doesn't have a domestic cup goal.
Not 1 second, but it's important. How can you be the best player in the world and you've never won a World Cup?
Don't interrupt.
How can you be the best player, greatest player in the world?
Wait.
KDB won the World Cup.
Ahmed, Wallah, I'll let you go. KDB got substituted 57th
What did I say to Messi? What did I say to Messi?
Here's the thing. KDB got substituted 57th minute. You want to talk about Paul Scholes? What's the relevance? Tell me. Who gives a fuck about Paul Scholes?
Paul Scholes is there. Paul Scholes is there above
Yeah,
Gerrard.
Paul Scholes is a fucking
He's above
pundit. No
Gerrard.
one cares.
He's above Gerrard.
Gerrard is the manager. Lampard's a manager. Their days are
What's
gone.
up?
Talk to me about KDB subbed off 57th minute today.
Okay, fair enough. But you called him not a big. You talked about him not being.
He
that
has
good.
one goal in all the finals.
Okay, let me talk.
Gerrard scored Carabao Cup final, FA Cup
Thierry
final,
Henry-
Champions League
Thierry-
final, Europa League
Okay,
final,
one second.
Super Cup final, everything.
Okay.
Hamza.
One
Don't,
second, no, one second.
one second.
Yeah,
I'll say one
yeah.
sentence. One sentence. Yeah. How you perform in a finals means a lot.
Okay,
It means
let
a
me
lot.
finish. Let me finish.
Not even
Okay.
a final. Big games.
Good. Let me finish. Okay, let me go. Thierry Henry, who you classed as the greatest striker in the Premier League history, 98 World Cup, ghosted. 2,000 euros, ghosted, never scored. World Cup 2002, finished bottom of the group. World Cup 2006, got dunked out when Zidane got sent off. This guy missed chances. He was a loser. Barcelona in the final failed. FA Cup against Michael Owen failed. Another FA Cup he failed. In World Cup in South Africa, he caused the biggest mischief ever that even a prime minister had to talk about it.
Can you talk about KDB, Hamza? Stop talking about other people, please.
Exactly.
Talk about KDB.
He's just making
frozen
excuses because Thierry Henry didn't turn up in finals. He's making the excuse, oh, he's still a good player, so he's the same as KDB. That's what he's trying to get at. You don't actually want to talk about KDB. Look, he's frozen again. Look, he's frozen, just like KDB, frozen.
I wanted to give me a little bit about Kobe Mino, but maybe leave Kobe Mino for now. Forget Kobe Mino. Let's talk about City. I want Ziad to tell me about. He's saying that Foden is this, Foden is that. How can all the players be bad?
In one game.
You know, I have a say, Ziad, always,
one-
and I don't know if people can. Wallahi, this is not agenda or anything. I swear to God, uqsim billah, this is from Barcelona days. Pep Guardiola is a genius. You can never judge a player fully around under him. Never. The only player that I judge under him is Leo Messi. Everyone else, this guy, bro,
What's your
makes
point, bro?
every.
I'm confused.
I'm gonna tell you. Do you know how Vincent? That the problem is I cannot judge. Like from now on, I can't judge a player under Pep until they leave. I can't. It's for me. He fools me, Pep Guardiola, because his system. Do you want me to tell you something? Playing good football, actually, now at the current moment, this is why I'm gonna. So I think Kevin De Bruyne is a fantastic footballer. Great, but we have to talk about how you in the final get hooked off 57th minute.
Yep.
When you need a goal in a losing 2-0. I've never seen any top. I've never seen Hazard like this. I've never seen Salah like this. I've never seen like Cristiano Ronaldo like
Rooney.
Like you will never see players like this. You'll never see Cesc Fabregas being hooked off at minute 57 when you're losing. That doesn't happen. It's the superstars, bro. Unless you're telling me Kevin De Bruyne is just one of the guys. Unless you're gonna tell me, if you tell me here that Kevin De Bruyne is just one of the guys at Man City, like everyone else, khalas. If Man City fans sit here and tell me, yeah, it's about Pep, khalas, you cannot judge Kevin De Bruyne until Pep leaves, and then we judge him.
No, man.
We've seen it. We've seen
That's the point,
KDB.
Ziad. That's the point. If you sit here and tell me Kevin De Bruyne is head and shoulders above everyone else, how does his manager have the guts to pull him off at 57 minutes, losing a cup final 2-0? But if you
Wow.
tell me Kevin De Bruyne is not one of the guys and exceptional, right? That doesn't make sense. Unless you're gonna sit here
I
and tell
don't
me
know.
he's just one of the guys.
You know what I
Which
like?
is one of the
You know-
other things I wanted to tell you. For people that tell me Phil Foden last season, he was fit at the end of the season, and we saw it in the cup final, right?
Mm.
If you are, listen, and I'm gonna tell you this, if you are head and shoulders above everyone else, bro, you start no matter what. I've never seen Messi benched. I've never seen Hazard benched, bro. I've never seen Cristiano Ronaldo benched. If you are and you're in your prime, as you say, you can't be benched. You can't be benched. You can't. If your manager sees you as a head and shoulders above everyone else, you're not benched, and you aren't getting hooked off, right? Otherwise, you're just one of the guys. You are part of a system, and it didn't work for you today, so I'm hooking you off.
Okay,
well,
I'm
let's
back.
go-
Sorry.
Hamza,
Let's
Hamza,
go find it.
Hamza, stop talking about Gerard.
No,
I
but let me-
raised
let
it.
me-
Hamza,
let me
I'm gonna
finish.
ask you a
No,
question and I'm gonna let you
but
go.
No, once again.
I'm gonna
let me
ask you a
finish,
question.
'cause I've got
I'm
it
gonna
here.
ask you a question. Hamza,
more,
I'm gonna let you
more.
talk. I'm gonna
I've
ask you
got
a
it here.
question. A question. Just one question. If Kevin De Bruyne is head and shoulders above everyone else, how do you get hooked off? That's one. And if he isn't head and shoulders, he's just one of the guys that his manager sees him as equal to everyone else. So at the end, it's not about how Kevin De Bruyne being a superstar. It's about the system that makes him shine. And when he doesn't shine, he gets hooked off. Phil Foden the same last season in the final. He was benched.
This is why I don't get you when he's talking about Paul Scholes and that, bro. Players like Scholes scored in the final against Barcelona.
Okay, let me talk.
Wait, hold on. You're talking about. I want to answer because you said
Paul
something about
Scholes against Barcelona in the final.
Wait, hold on.
Which
Scholes
Paul Scholes in the final?
Hold on, but Paul Scholes bagged against Barcelona. Whether we lost.
No. 1 second. But 1 second. Hold on. When did he score the final? When did he do in the final? In 1999, that bullshit Paul Scholes and Roy Keane missed the final in the Champions League final. Never even participated. A disgrace. Both of them sat out. Roy Keane has never won a Champions League because he never participated in that final. He's never won a Champions League because he was never there. Don't talk about people not or being hooked off. Paul Scholes.
Forget about Scholes.
No. You brought Paul Scholes.
Talk about your team today.
You tried to bring Paul Scholes in it.
Forget about Scholes. He's better than KDB.
No. Now let's not move on.
Talk about the game today.
The thing is, me, when I catch you, I always expose you. 1 second. Yeah.
How are you going to expose me when you lost today?
I told you. I educated you. Roy Keane never has played in a Champions League final.
Talk about the City game.
Don't talk about that guy. Roy Keane that you read never played the Champions League final, but he got a medal. He got a medal. He got a medal when he's wearing his suit. He was wearing his suit. Him and Paul Scholes, they got given a medal in that Barcelona final against Bayern Munich. None of them participated. They were on this. They were not even on the bench. They were sitting up there praying for Jasper Blomqvist. Jesper Blomqvist was playing. Jordi Cruyff's son was playing. Yeah. So don't even bring Paul Scholes in it. Okay, let's talk about this. The fact that you say, oh, great players can't. I told you, Henry. No one has ever flopped in finals.
What's Henry got to do with KDB?
1 second. I told you. So forget this final thing. The other thing, let me tell you, if we're gonna go on that route, Yeah. I don't want to go on a deeper route because then we're gonna bring legends here. I'm gonna bring legends.
I want you to talk about answer the question. Hamza, please answer the question. Is Kevin De Bruyne head and shoulders above everyone else, or he's just one of the guys?
1 second.
I need to repeat the question again, Hamza. Please answer the question and then go rip on Stephen. Hamza, please.
My favorite player.
Hamza, I don't want to talk for a while. Hamza,
the thing is with me.
Give me 1 second. Hamza, stop. Give me 1 second. Let me ask you the question again, Hamza, please. 1 second, Hamza. I want to ask you the question again so you understand it.
The thing is,
Hamza, wait. Hamza, please wait.
When I
am begging you to wait.
My favorite player,
wait.
Billah, wait. 1998 World Cup. Zinedine Zidane won 2 headers.
Forget Zinedine Zidane. Ya akhi, billah.
2002.
I want to talk about
answer the question first.
Does that make me laugh at Zidane? No, I don't laugh at Zidane.
I get an answer
These
from
guys
you.
are embarrassing, you guys.
Yeah,
what kind
wait.
of are you?
Hamza.
You have taken legends down.
Yeah, forget that.
If Zidane was in this era, World Cup 2002, he finished bottom of the group. I don't want to.
Does he mute us when he talks? Does he mute StreamYard?
Hamza,
hold
on. Let me talk to Hamza.
Answer me. انت كمان.
Let me talk to Hamza.
Does he mute us when he talk? Ahmed, stop. Everyone stop. Hamza, answer this question. If KDB is head and shoulders above everyone else,
he's way above.
How does he? Ya akhi, let me finish. How does he get hooked off at minute 56 when you are losing 2-0 in a cup final?
Okay, I'll tell you why. This game, I think, 100%. Yeah, listen, big up to KDB. He's carried us in this league title race. Yeah, this title race.
He's carried us.
Yeah. One second.
He's getting somewhere. He's getting somewhere.
This title race, that even wallahi, I feel sorry for Jurgen Klopp. He released a video saying that he started a new sport called canoeing. He's starting to paddle, whatever it is. He's starting amateur. I thought, yo, KDB has made this guy go start doing canoeing. Wallahi, I thought, whoa. KDB came from his injury from surgery and took at Liverpool out, completely out. Won us the league. Now Jurgen Klopp is sending videos for us to remember him. I'm doing canoeing, guys.
57th minute. He mocked Mo Salah because he was on the bench. His guy came off in the 57th minute. Mo, you want the real answer? Mo, let me tell you the real answer. You want to know Hamza's real answer? Let me tell you Hamza's real answer. Hamza's real answer. Hamza's real answer. This is exactly what Mo's saying right here.
Allah, I love you, Hamza. Hamza, I love you, Hamza.
Listen, we all love Hamza, but this is Hamza's answer. Hamza's answer is he will not answer. Hamza's answer is he will not answer. That's it. That's his answer. He's laughing at the joke that's not funny. You get me? Pep Guardiola was sweating like a dog today, drinking water. He has 115 charges on his head top. We lost to Kobe Mainoo. Have to change. Okay, so now that we have established that Hamza's never going to answer the question, let me give you relief. Let me give you relief. Ahmed said in the private chat he wants to say something about Ten Hag. So I'll let him say that, and then we'll go to Superchats, and then we'll wrap up. So let Ahmed have the last word, and then we'll wrap up after Superchats. Go ahead.
No. Someone told me to play a clip for Ahmed. Wallahi.
Let me just say this. To me, as a United fan, you hear me? Number one, I back my football club. Number two, I back my manager. And number three, I back the players. To me, I am not a flip-flop. I'm backing the manager till the wheels fall off. But individuals on spaces, on Twitter, and on YouTube streams, yeah? We're celebrating when Eric Ten Hag's news come out, he's getting sacked. They wanted Eric Ten Hag sacked all day, every day. Every week they're screaming. When we lose, you get me? They're celebrating. When we win, they look depressed, stressed. So I'm calling out for the bullshitters. I don't want to scream and celebrate in this FA Cup. This FA Cup is for a man like me and anyone who backed the manager who's been fighting goals with our own fan base. So you man, hold out Allah. Staff is one of them.
United fans.
The biggest one always screaming. Eric Ten Hag needs to go. But today he was screaming like a little girl today. You get me? When we won, he lost his voice and everything. That tells you everything. The flip-flops. Walla sandals. That's what you all man. You know.
Okay, okay, Ahmed has the last word, and then Super Chat. Go ahead, Ahmed.
Okay, first of all,
Hamza, don't go because the Super Chat address you.
Okay, I'm going to address this to Hamza, yeah? I have been Ten Hag out throughout the whole season, and wallahi, I have never flip-flopped, not even once. We won the FA Cup. I'm gassed. I'm still Ten Hag out, and I still want him to go. Yeah, so I don't understand why he's trying to police United fans how to celebrate and when to celebrate. I've got a mind of my own. I think for myself. I don't follow the popular opinion. So, like I said, he won the FA Cup. Congratulations. But that does not mean we forget what happened in the Premier League and in the Champions League. Yeah, we came 8th, which is statistically our worst finish. In the Champions League, we came bottom. Yeah, we came bottom of the Champions League. Today, this whole season, if I was to give it out of 10, it's probably a 5 out of 10 or maybe a 6. It was average. That FA Cup carried it massively. Jose Mourinho won 2 trophies and he still got sacked. Van Gaal won an FA Cup and still got sacked. So I don't get what he's trying to make it out like, oh, just because I don't like Ten Hag, it don't mean I can't celebrate the FA Cup. That makes no sense, by the way. You don't want to even talk about the players that you rate. You lot were putting Foden with Vinny comparisons. Where was Foden today? You didn't mention about Foden's performance. He ghosted. Yeah, KDB, he put on the worst stinker I've seen him in my life. Yeah, the worst stinker I've seen him. You can't say, oh, Pep this. He does the same exact thing for Belgium. So forget about, oh, you don't have the players. He performs the exact same. You talk about £100 million signings, by the way. Jack Grealish on the bench, he's been a flop. You don't talk about him. Gvardiol, huge mistake. Yeah, you don't talk about him.
I said he made a mistake.
No, but you don't talk about their price tag. You never once mentioned about.
But Vardy's a signing of the.
Signing of the season. He's not been signing of the season yet.
He's one of the signings of the season. I believe he is.
Kobe Mainoo and Sufyan Amrabat, yeah, have ran rings around.
Yeah, Amrabat, give him credit today.
Yeah. No, but you're listen. You're not genuine though. You're saying, oh, big up Ten Hag. You're just deflecting, saying, oh, oh, Ten Hag did a fantastic job, but you're not calling out your players. I call out my players at least, but you don't do that. You just allow mediocrity. That's why you protect Jack Grealish. Yeah, because if Jack Grealish was paid for 100 mil for a Chelsea, for an Arsenal, for a Liverpool, you'd call him a flop. But because he plays for Man City, you protect him. Why did you protect him? He didn't even come on the bench. Why? No answer. No,
he's
answer.
injured. He's injured. He's injured. He's been injured.
Still not good enough. Erling Haaland, by the way. What did he do?
Him, Stones, and Ake have been injured. Yeah, that's true. Mo, I wanted to correct you there. Jack Grealish has been injured. Yeah, he's had recurrent injury, which he needs to address this summer, and this is key because Stones, there's a lot of injury he sustained. So Grealish couldn't play because he's not fit. But
okay,
Stones
but where was your big
Ake
players
have
today?
played.
Where was your big players today?
That's wrong, Hamza.
played.
Before we go to
They
super
played.
chat,
They
for
played.
one reason, Hamza, if Jack Grealish is not fit, he would not have been on the bench. You have enough youngsters to fill in the bench, right? You have good players, by the way. You have good youngsters to be on the bench. If
Off the
Jack
ball.
Grealish was not fit today and it wasn't an option to play, he would not be on the bench. You didn't
Hamza,
name
you need to realize something. With Jack Grealish and with KDB and all these guys, you're literally just fighting a losing battle. We are fighting because Hamza is never going to criticize KDB. You guys need to understand something. There is a bigger chance of Rihanna walking in the stream right now and singing a song than Hamza criticizing KDB. Will never happen. But he'll come here anytime Salah has like one bad pass in a game, and he'll keep talking about it for 45 minutes. So anyone in the chat waiting for an
KDB's
answer,
winning the trophy.
Hamza,
Salah's not winning
I'm
the
going to
league
give you
title.
the out. We're going to read super chats. Yeah, you know, it's impossible for him to criticize him. Today he got dunked on by Kobe Mainu, and still he doesn't say anything. Salah and Klopp had a fight on the bench, and he made it a whole story about Mane was the guy that blah blah blah. All the finals City have played, you have one goal against Watford, and he wants to talk about turning up in the big game. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. There's 1,400 people in here. We're going to be reading super chats right now. Big up to Fatur. Says Hamza said we will send you Chelsea fans to Europa League after the game. He cussed Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea £1 billion playing in Eastern Europe. Shame. Can everyone spam shame in the chat? By the way, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe right now. Yalla. There's no way you cook Chelsea. I thought you called them your blue brothers. Big up to Ryan, who says, never compare Kevin the bum cheeks to Steven Gerrard ever again. Happy 19th anniversary of the greatest final in the history of sport. We won it 5 times. Obviously, that's the anniversary of the Milan final, the comeback, an iconic comeback led by Stevie G himself. The king, you get me. Big up to you,
the game and you won on penalty, and yet
Steven Gerrard played. Steven Gerrard played with the likes of Harry Kewell and Risa and Jimmy Traore and Amy Hipia and Carragher and Jardy Dudek. Not Akanji, not Ake, not Haaland, not any of these players. But big up to you though, Rere. We have to remind them of their history. Big up a user says Gvardiol better than Udogi. Thanks for the assist, is what a user says. Hey, I did fight for Udogi, to be fair. Big up to Nabil says, say that, Ahmed, because I'm not going to say it.
Say that again.
Read the super chat. I cannot read it.
Go, Man United. That's how you beat the frauds. Facts, man. That is facts. Man City will always be.
So they put go, Man United.
You guys will always be a little City. You see this club here that I've got, by the way. Wallahi, Manchester's red. If Manchester's red, you got smoked today. You have to hold the L. My youngster won the trophy. Your youngster Foden, yeah, got absolutely dunked by Kobe. Kobe's better than all of your midfielders, and you need to hold the L. You need to hold the L. Kiss this. Just kiss it, bro. Kiss it. Wallahi, kiss it. Kiss it, bro. This is a big
Ahmed is elite.
How can you call kiss a Europa League team?
Big club, man.
We'll be playing Thursday nights.
Big up to Fatur, who says certain individual says Grealish is an English Figo and Foden is an English Zidane.
He's cussing Carragher. He's cussing Carragher.
As soon as you say
no,
English,
but Carragher said it. Carragher said
I'm honest with you, Hamza, stop.
You've
embarrassed yourself enough. Here's the thing.
I didn't say Jimmy Carragher said.
Fuck what Carragher says. Who gives a fuck? Fuck what Carragher says. I don't care.
But that's what I'm saying.
There is no English player in history of football that comes close to Zidane. Stop disrespecting Zinedine Zidane. He's one of the goats of the football. Big up to Denishan, who says Haaland has had more than shots on target. Even his shot wasn't on target, by the way, because it hit the bar.
Ahmed, you got cooked. GG means glory, Man United. Not go, Man United. We taught you something today.
I can't lie. Did I say go, Man United? Listen, I'm gassed, bro. I can't even think straight. Can't even
think happen. Even when we are so shit, we are bigger than this little man's Arsenal and Chelsea's Russian whores. They're owned by Todd Bowley now. They're American whores. Big up to you, though, Ankit. Big up to Register Capital. CFC aren't in the Conference League yet. Have to win the playoff first. Say, Allah, they have to play playoffs. Ziad, is this true? You have to go playoffs.
Yeah, inshallah, we don't do any of it, but just.
Oh my God, they have to play Conference League playoff.
Sam,
Oh my days, they're never gonna live this down. They're never
have
gonna
you
live
seen
this
the
down.
team
I
they're
said they have
playing?
to go
Conference
playoffs.
League. Have you seen the groups? Read the names.
That's
How
mad.
dare you pronounce those teams?
KDB in the final is equivalent to Smith Rowe in Arsenal. Oh shit. Denishan is going there. Big up to you, Denishan. He's a Chelsea fan as well. Big up to Top MG who says, as an LFC fan, I love Ahmed, bro. Hey, Ahmed is iconic, you get me? You don't need to be just support Man United to love him, you get me? He came in here today. I'll be honest with you. Hamza told me on the side, he was like, you know what, Hassam? And he can even say this as a man, like on stream. There's nothing wrong with it. He told me he actually enjoys working, with Ahmed because it's just like it reminds him of the street, just arguing, fighting, all this. So Ahmed brings the dark side out of Hamza, if you would like, and Ahmed loves it. Big up to you, my guy, Top MG. Big up to Benito who says Hamza's monologues shall be interrupted, and you damn right we interrupted them over the last hour and 45 minutes. What do you think of KDB's performance, Hamza? Paul Scholes and Gerrard and Lampard. Yeah, he answered the question. He will never answer. Even I think if he was interviewed by Sky Sports, he won't answer. Big up to Jamal Muhammad who says League 2 striker dunked on by 2 World Cup winners. Oh yeah, Varane is also a World Cup winner. Fairs, Jamal.
Nice.
Big up to Yo-Yo, and Yo-Yo says Pep gifted Erik ten Hag to the trophy to dump on Farteta. And then he says again, big up Hamza, 4-peat winner. Hussam is finally coming out. Hey, I had to come out today for all the time he came for Salah today. Big up to Winter Sub says Ward Prowse has never subbed on in the 57th minute. I've never seen Andrew mad till I saw his reaction to Hamza calling Alvarez Batistuta. That's when Andrew lost his mind. Big up Andrew. Big up to Nabil who says Hussam cooked on next level. Yeah, I did cook the shit out of Hamza there, to be honest with you, Nabil. It's the frustrations from the whole season. Hamza doesn't care. He's eating caviar and smoking shisha. And then he says, Hamza cooks filet mignon. Lusam cooking, I'm yawning. Wallahi, no one yawned. We actually increased in concurrent viewers. But big up to you, though, Hamza's shampoo. Big up to Ibrahim Sharif says, why is Saad allowed to talk with chest? You're next. Hey, Hamza tried to get that dig in. You get me about them not winning a trophy.
They have no
So
trophy.
he got cooked a little bit. But big up to Saad. He has to take his dad to the airport. So we wish his dad a safe flight. Big up to Awabu says, Nesta used to lock up R9, but it's Nesta, not Lisandro. I think that's what Awab means. Yeah, it's crazy. Big up to James with a big super chat. Everton fan. He says Pep basically got ditched. Dutch Deitch outdid him. Sad. The 115 frauds got cooked because they have Pep holding their hands. Stones did the same crap at Everton, but he has Pep. Doesn't need to think. Yo, James is going in. You know what I love about James?
Is James a Liverpool fan? Is James a Liverpool?
No, he's an Everton fan. That's what I love about James. He supports Everton and he still comes here to shit on me. Wallahi, I rate that, James. Big up to you, James. Big up to a user again who says Grealish was looking after the beer cooler. Hey, that's a possibility, to be fair. Big up to James, but they ended up not drinking because they lost. James is back again and says, don't you ever disrespect my Mick Messi by comparing him to that fraud Grealish. This was when Mo was talking about... what's his name again? Dwight McNeil. He's talking about Dwight McNeil. He's like, don't disrespect Mick Messi.
McNeil was relegated with Burnley, man.
And what's your point?
Well, I'm talking about this Grealish. Those players top players don't get relegated.
Jack Grealish played championship football with Aston Villa. What are you waffling about?
But he was young. He didn't get relegated. This guy was relegated at 26, 27.
So the reason why Burnley got relegated is Dwight McNeil.
That guy.
Now, see how we got to Hamza's head? He's cooking Dwight McNeil. Last 2 years, Ten Hag 2, Arteta 0. Sing, I can't lie to you. This is a crazy stat right there. As much as I respect Arteta and Arsenal. Hamza, Silva was cooked and Bob on the bench. Why? Why did Oscar Bob not come on?
I don't know why he didn't come on. I think he wanted to play more. We were playing well possession football. We just needed one winger that could attack. That's it. But next season we need to get 2 wingers. We're gonna adjust. This is good for us, Sam. Remember I said this is a weaker City squad. Now you realize I was right. At the end of this stream, you found out I was right. Ten Hag's injury affected him. Bruno's a good player. Man City's weakest squad has won 4P in a row.
You're never going to stop. Don't let him deflect. How was Foden and KDB, Hamza? Terence, there is a bigger chance of me ending up with like Shakira than him answering this question. You got me? It's impossible. So yeah, big up to you. We tried, I swear. Big up to Jerome, who says, hold that L, 115 FC. Jerome been waiting for this moment.
Jerome, I'm
Because Jerome
waiting
has
for
been
you.
listening to Hamza cook Arsenal every day. You got me? Big up to Terence, who says, a real Stockport hero stepped up today. Shout out to Mainu. He had an incredible performance. Big up to Mr. Khan, who's a Spurs fan. He said, Ziad, you fraud. You picked Vardiol over Udogi.
Big up Vardio, man.
Look at this guy twerking for City, bro. This guy's
man, big up the doggy.
Listen,
I'm twerking for Spurs now.
You're twerking. This guy twerks for Ops, man. Focus on Conference League. Focus on Conference League. This guy needs to set up Conference League.
Bro.
Kiss this one as well, but this one's for you, Ziad, as well.
I don't want to kiss Shaitan, bro. Astaghfirullah, bro.
Hamza, be quiet and eat humble pie, you absolute fraud, is what Mr. Khan. You know what I love about my chat? Everton fans, Arsenal fans, Spurs fans, United fans, Liverpool fans, everyone just cooking Hamza today. Big up to you, Mr. Khan. Big up to Sophia, who says, this is the same Sophia you know, Hamza. Hamza has been doing bare deflecting. No accountability for his team and his manager. Enough is enough. We shall not be gaslighted. Sophia, you saw how many times I stopped the stream. Tell me about Kevin De Bruyne. Tell me about Phil Foden.
No, but Sophia,
Paul Scholes didn't play well 15 years ago.
Because
and also, you know what
Hamza
the fraud? Every time we have the Gerrard Scholes debate, I say no one ever wanted to be Paul Scholes, and Hamza sat there going like, are you joking? And now he said the same sentence, subhanallah. Wallahi fraud. Wallahi fraud. Big up to James again, who says, of course, the Chelsea fan talks to defend his cheating brother. Enjoy Panorama, you frauds. Big up to you, James. Bye, guy.
Allah sa'amak, ya Hassan.
Bye, guy. Enjoy trips to Serbia away. Big up to you, James. Big up to Calkster, says, I'm cool with the 3 trophies this season. Keep crying. I understand that, Calkster, but we're here to react to the FA Cup game, innit? This is not a season review. You get me? We're here to just talk about the whole season, to the whole game today. But thank you to Calkster for always supporting us. Wallahi, Man City is plastic. Waria Hamza Amos is what Mali Gunnar says. Big up to you. You think I can't read Somali? Somali batahai. Ha Arab bana hai. Skawaran sahib. Big up to you. Big up to my guy H2.0 who says Mainu chased KDB out of Wembley. H2.0, hold that. H2.0, if we don't make Hamza's life a living hell tomorrow and after tomorrow on Spaces, wallahi you're a fraud. Wallahi al-azim you're a fraud. You have to cook. Wallahi you have to cook Hamza. Every day you see him, remind him that Mainu dunked on KDB. Remember, 57th minute he was substituted. Foden is overrated. Hold that is what Sulaiman says.
See what you done, Mo? Well done, Mo.
Mad.
Well done.
There you are. There you are. Big up to Abdi Ahmed, who says, Hussam Habibi, don't let Hamza talk shit on Henry. Scored in the semi-final of the 98 World Cup and 2,000 euros. Assisted in the Champions League final 06 for Campbell. Don't let him try this on.
No. 1 second. Stop there. He scored in the semi-final of the World Cup 98. No, wallahi, he never scored. Wallahi, they played Croatia. Davor Suka scored, and it was Lilian Thuram. Wallahi, scored out of the box. That's a lie.
Warra FA Cup for City, by the way.
Wallahi, I apologize for that.
Yeah. Warra FA
Euro
Cup
2000 final, he wasn't. Robert Pires crossed the ball. Trezeguet finished it, and the other one, Woodward, scored. Where were you getting this? Where were we getting this, man? He never... Bro, go and check it if I'm wrong, wallahi.
He comes back and responds again. He says, also, Henry, one of the few players to get applauded by Madrid fans at the Bernabeu. Sit on the floor, Hamza.
No, it was Ronaldinho.
Henry got applauded at the Bernabeu.
Wallahi, it was Ronaldinho.
Don't even try. Even I remember.
Ronaldinho. It was Ronaldinho. It was well known.
So fraudulent, wallahi al-azim. You're so fraudulent.
Who was it? It was Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho got clapped at the Bernabeu and Henry. Both.
Henry did. It was Eto'o and Ronaldinho when they scored. What are we doing here?
So 2 seconds ago it was Ronaldinho, now it's Eto'o and Ronaldinho.
No, show me the video about Henry. Show me. Go on.
Just go and search it on YouTube. I've seen it with my own eyes. Why I need to search it? There you are. There you are.
Ahmed, I've got his name. Let me write it down so I remember him.
Abdi Ahmed. Remember his name. Big up to Memphis. Read this, Ahmed. I'm not gonna read it.
Glory, glory, Man United. Listen. I got 2 gas, bro. I said go, by the way. My head's on Mars, by the way. I've got 2 gas. Well,
guys, I've met Ahmed for the last 3 years. Like ever since I've known him, he's a United fan. This ain't new. Like he's Mank, born and bred.
I live in Manny as well, bro. So yeah.
Hamza fraud, shush, is what Memphis Depay says. Big up to Memphis Depay for the super chat. I appreciate you. Imagine that's the real Memphis Depay watching.
You got rejected by Atletico Madrid. You're on free transfer. No one wants you as a footballer. Why are you here?
Now you're cooking Memphis Depay.
The guy hasn't got a football team now. He got chucked up Atletico Madrid.
He's back again. W's in the chat for him for the big super chat. He says, say that, Hussam, you hate City. Here's the thing, you need to understand something, Memphis. The hatred between Liverpool and United is next level. There is no such thing as a bigger rivalry in English football than Liverpool and Man United. It's the two giants, it's the two Goliaths of football always fighting each other. And it's like the two biggest clubs in England. There is no money you can pay me in the world to say that last sentence. Because as much as I hate United, the respect for the rivalry will never ever allow me to say that word.
Facts.
It's not about $50 or $20 or
I've
15
never had.
or...
This is what I don't call a rivalry.
Stop talking. Stop talking. If the Sheikh didn't buy you, Stockport would be your rival. Let the two big boys talk. Be quiet. Let the two big boys talk.
Huh?
I have seen stuff
They
that you
hate
dream.
rivals.
Stop talking. Anyway, let me just say this to Memphis Depay. Here's the thing. You need to understand. I respect the United hatred and rivalry a lot more than money. You can send me $500. You can send me $500. I will never say that last word. It's not based on money. It's based on rivalry and hatred and all that type of stuff. You think I will say that word? I'll never say that word ever. I appreciate you for the super chat supporting the channel. Say it, Ahmed. Say it, Ahmed.
Can you give them a tip about Europa League last year about Atalanta? In case they face Atlanta next year.
No problem.
They're going to be in Europa League.
No problem. Can you give them a tip how to lose the FA Cup?
Me, I've won it last year. There
you are.
Hamza, you're cooping.
Atalanta.
Say it one more time.
Respect Atlanta.
Wallahi al-azim. You can send me $500 super chat with that word. I will not read it.
Go, Man United, you know.
I won't even say that version. But anyway, listen, big up to Ahmed, big up to Footy Judge Mo, big up to Ziad Zone, big up to Hamza, and Saad as well, and Jacob. All the channels are in the description. Go subscribe to every single one of them. Don't go anywhere because this stream is going to take you. First of all, Memphis, here's the thing. You cannot buy me picking up my rivals. I'm a man of principle. You will never hear it. You will never hear it. Wallahi, you can send me $1,000 and I'm never saying those 4 words. Wallah, you will never hear me say it. Bro, it's rivalry. Liverpool, I hate Man United. Man United hate Liverpool. I'm never saying that shit.
No one likes devils, Shaitan. I hate devils.
Exactly. Anyway, don't go anywhere because Ziad is starting his stream now with Andrew and you know they're going to be talking about what, Ziad? Tell the people.
Europa Conference League team.
No, we're not. No. That's the least of the important. Yeah, one second, man. The important talking point is it looks like Ziad is about to be our manager.
Is it?
That's
That's the talk. So they're going to talk about
the Zerbi. Right then. Tobbs was right. 2 days ago.
Yeah. I think على وش.
Well, he told me. Tobbs told me.
Yeah.
More just overheated. Big up to James again. Final super chat before we wrap up. He says, McNeil is 24. You fraud, Hamza. Hussam knows I hate the RS, but you drive me insane. You've barely caught up to us in titles and haven't won anything since 95. Also lost the league at Goodison Park. There you are.
You lost the league in Goodison Park. You lost
Kevin
the
De Bruyne
in
is
Goodison Park. You lost the league in 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 Goodison Park. You are 8th playing Europa League. You are 8th playing Europa League.
What is that, mate? What is it? Fuck off!
You are 8th playing Europa
League. Big up to you guys.
Thursday
See you guys
night.
on the other side. Go to Ziad's door right now. Stay here.
Play Europa League.